Yo, what is up, GOAT World? It is me, your boy JDZ, and I'm back at you again with another GOAT format dueling stream. How are you guys doing today? How is your holiday season? Hopefully, all your shopping is going well. But today, we have another higher profile contest of GOAT format action. And we're going to see who is going to get that second invitation to the GOAT format World Championship. And I must say, unfortunately, for this entire stream, I may not be able to be here the entire time. I do have some things that I have to take care of, and I might have to be cutting out a little bit early, so I will not be able to finish the tournament today. Unfortunately, I tried to get some backup streamers to come in, but I think I started my search a little too late. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to vibrate. And we're going to do what we got to do until we get there. But let's pull the bracket up real quick as we have 49 players out here for PWCQ number 70, the second PWCQ of the season. Shout out to who? Ludi. Yo, we're gonna. Who won the first one? Oh my! It's been so long ago. This once a month thing is really throwing me out of my rhythm. Okay, I've been busy doing some other stuff too in the middle. So it's gonna be what it is. But we're at PWCQ number 70, second one of the Angel Valentinov. That's what it was. Angel playing the Heat. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me with the Horus situation. I do remember. Yo, what up, Nate Dog? Yo, what up, Not Dan? How you guys feeling? If I drop, I can continue to stream. I think Cub already volunteered to come in and do it. Either on his channel or even on his channel, I'm not sure, but we'll get it sorted. Someone will pick this thing up and we'll keep it going. So we're gonna absolutely have it continuing on as we have 49 of the game's greatest players. This Dingo Sig and return winner are locked in and engaged. We got a player called Army, just straight up Army in the building. Shout out to all the Army out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm former Army myself, so I'm gonna have to start stream with old Army over there. As Jay Harris 88, world's topping duelist, is in the building as well. A lot of great players, man. 49 is pretty cool. We're still technically in the off season. I've been busy, like I said, doing some other things, so I haven't been able to make the videos and do the promotion. I haven't been involved like I should be. I'll be coming back here soon. I got a lot of fish in a lot of different pots. A lot of fish? That don't make no damn sense. What am I talking about? Fishing pots, fishing pans, you know? So I've been kind of busy, but I promise I will come back and start doing that stuff again, getting the promotions going and doing the videos. But still, with zero promotion in the middle of a holiday season, we still got almost 50 players to come out and play. And shout out to the Edison World Championship over there at Fraser Smith's channel. That's a huge event. A lot of people might be still focused on that and not participate in this event. So we still have 50 players coming out and participate in GOAT format. People saying GOAT format is dead. I don't think that's the case. I think we're still going live and strong. And if this is where we end, if this is the highest point that we can get to, I think this is a fair summit to be at if we could just maintain what we have here at 50 participants here. As we're about to be starting here in approximately 1 minute. Check that. We're starting right now, as it seems as if we are underway. So the start has happened. This is the final bracket. We are good to start. And it looks like I'm going to be starting. Who should I start with? We got OG Betchy in the building. One of my fellow Illumineers has found his way back into the GOAT world as well. Okay, I see you out there, big dog. Who are we starting with? Who do you guys want to see? Typically, when I'm in the booth, I like to start with players that I don't know, okay, for round number 1. Because round number 2 and beyond, you'll typically get some of those mainstay players eventually if they continue to have their successes, as they might, because they've been around the circuit for quite a while. But Miss Goose, I'm seeing this Army. I see Army on here. I really want high on Bill Cosby, and Army seems pretty good. But who do you guys want to start with? Let's pull the chat up. I can see the chat. I see the chat. Who do we want to start with? The first person that gets a name in there, that's the one we're going with. Let me get a one. Let me get anybody. Anybody out there in GOAT world can hear me. Any of the 50,000 people we have already in here, can I get one person? Petty. We got someone that says Petty. That's where we're going. Petty Bourgeoisie. As we'll pull up the dueling book, we'll type in, I think Petty is one of those duelists that don't have their dueling book synchronized with their Discord. Absolute villainous behavior. So I have to figure out what their dueling book name is, which is let's see if I can see him in here. Absolute degenerates, dude. If your dueling book name and your Discord name isn't the exact same thing, I don't you're clearly in opposition to me. You're someone who I really would like to double leg takedown and hit you with some ground and pound. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with some of that old rampage, freaking was it Norton techniques, old school UFC, double leg takedown, ground and pound. If your dueling book name and your DB name and your Discord name do not match, you're an enemy. Okay, I can't find what's Petty's name. What is Petty's name? What's his dueling book name? Because it's definitely not petty bourgeoisie. I can't remember what it is. Villain behavior, villainous. Petty Borg. Okay, that's close enough. And we got Ricksaw too. Petty Borg, Petty Smurf, Petty Bourgeoisie. Okay. Okay. That's close enough. And we'll start this thing off with round number 1. And it does feel good to be back. I do appreciate everyone reaching out to me and saying, "Hey man, where you been? What's going on?" All that. I just been busy. I've been on a different grind. I've been grinding in a different way, but the grind is always going to continue no matter what. As we got Ricksaw and Petty Borge out here, maybe we got some spice coming in. Early on in the stream, we'll go sounds on, sounds off. What do you guys think? Dueling Book sounds on, Dueling Book sounds off. It's kind of growing on me as a sound on kind of thing. I can get them off if you guys would like to have those off. Let me know that. Whatever needs to happen, we can get those things off. We can get them on. Right now they're on, and it's kind of on. It's kind of growing. As we're coming out early, slamming the cold wave, keeping the cold wave momentum happening. Slam cold wave play giant rat. So we got a little Angel Valentinov special coming back around again, and hopefully players continue to build on that as Ricksaw is going to reveal the Thunder Dragon, who's going to add 2. Look at this. Okay, so Ricksaw maybe playing some spice. I don't know, unless Ricksaw said, you know what, I'm tired of the spice. Let's go ahead and play something that's a little more meta. Let's go and try to get this early season dub and be done with it. I don't know. But we'll just come out with a humble set. Can't put any spell traps in, so you just put one down. No one to cross out Cyberstein. What are we talking about? As we're thinking about the maneuver in the first main phase. Play Stein, play Knock is filthy right here. That's a repulsive maneuver. Absolute disgust. Grotesque, if you will. H2O. Well, how you guys been, man? How's your Christmas shopping going? How is your if you're doing Christmas? Again, I'm not trying to offend anybody out there in the goat world. Please do not infiltrate my DMs with that. I can't take it right now. Don't infiltrate my DMs with me asking people about general Christmas questions, telling me how much you don't celebrate Christmas. I'm sorry, okay? It was a mistake. But if you do celebrate Christmas and you have gone Christmas shopping, how's it going for you? As we get a creature swap in, a little bit of giant rat, we're going to pop that rat, get an injection fairy lily, and then pump you full of 34. That also, and a last will. Did that work? Does last will say your side of the field or my side of the field? I'll have to read the card. Oh, we're going to find out anyway. I guess it doesn't matter if you bump 2 rats here. As Breaker the Magical Warrior, let's read last will together. It says you can send this card effect almost during your turn when a monster on your side of the field is sent to the graveyard. You can special summon that will not trigger. You got to read those cards, big dog. You can't do it. Stop the tape. Halt. Last will says you can only use this card effect once and only during this turn when a monster on your side of the field is sent to the graveyard. You can special summon 1 monster with attack. It's got to be your side of the field. That was not on your side of the field. Halt. Let's get a judge in here early because I don't want to mess this up. Halt the tape. Petty. Halt. Okay, so we do get the rat, but we won't get the wheel. I think they figured it out. We get the rat, we won't get the wheel. There you go. It was on the other side of the field. So he will get the rat, he will not get the wheel, which Last Will's a demon of a card, dude. That's a tough card. Last Will's a tough one. That's a tough nut to crack. People mess that card up all of the time. But it's one of those things. So maybe you can still finesse. I don't know if you can put anybody else in the graveyard, as you'll just kind of lose a card there, but you still have tremendous tempo as your board is beefy and Rixall has nothing. But you really didn't want to blow that last wheel there. If Slate Warrior is face down and gets attacked by a monster with 800 attack, does he get destroyed or survive and get buffed? Oh man, good question. Damage step, his flip effect goes off, right? I think he should get the buff and wall there, because the attack goes in, the flip goes up, we are in the damage step, effects are activated for attack and defense modulation. He gets the buff and then just block that attack, I believe. Yo, Zabooma Foo. Why'd you do that? Zabooma Foo coming in with a $20 donation. It says happy holidays, Goat World. JDZ, we love you. No, Zabooma. You know it is I who in fact loves you. Okay? I heart you. As we get the delayed graceful charity to go off, thank you so much for doing that. Of course, we'll figure out a way to get this thing recycled back into the Goat World in some form or fashion. You know what I'm saying? In some way, somehow, we'll get that $20 working for the Goat World in some way, sooner or later. Sooner or later. Dang, what do I have here? I'm up here in the booth unarmed again. Unbelievable. Unreal. Shouts out to Zaboomafoo for that. Big bass drop too for the Zaboomafoo. As we're going to go ahead and tease it here after a tremendous charity Thunder Dragon Delinquent Duo spot there. So it looks like Rixall's playing that standard Chaos Turbo. We got Breaker with counter, but that looks like the biggest bait you ever seen. But still, if you could... Hold up. I don't know what that was. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that sound effect was. That just scared the hell out of me. I didn't do that. We just got a subscriber, but I cannot have that be a part of the program. I'm sorry. Shout out to you though, Julian Issa. Shout out to you. Julian Issa, but I got to figure out a way to cut that from the program, okay? We can't have that popping in, scaring the absolute piss out of your boy all day. We can't have it. As we will get the Jar of Greed to hit the bait, but you lost a Nobleman Crossout on the, it looks like you lost a Nobleman Crossout on the Delinquent Duo. As we will spam the Gigantes, flip summon Maneater Bug. Let's go. One time for the fans. One time for the real ones. Never mind. You know what that card is. Is it Night Assailant? Could it be the enemy Night Assailant? Flip it. It's supposed to say 70. Oh, you're right. Oh my goodness. Not 69. Oh my goodness. You are so right. You are so right. That's one thing I missed. I'm fixing it now. It's getting fixed right now. You're right. You're so right. Event number. Yeah, it should be 70. I changed everything else. Didn't change that. I'm a failure. Okay. I will chastise my body immediately following the stream. It's supposed to say 70. My bad, Aiden Young. You're right. I gotta figure out how where that sound effect came in at, because that was very loud. And it was the GK Spy, so now you're probably gonna end up losing this duel if you're Petty Bourgeoisie. If that had been anything else, I think you can manage to obviously just pump in with 34 and win. But since it isn't, I think this duel might be coming to a halt for you, because you got 2 spies and he's got 6 cards. So there's really not a lot of opportunity for you to get through those with your beefy guys. I don't even know if you have a card. Maybe Tribe, but you need to get a Tribe and another draw. Clear the spellcasters, but by that time, I'm sure Rixall is going to have enough counterplay with trap cards to combat your new spot. So I think it's looking grim. You had some opportunities there to make something happen, but I think the speed has kind of ran out. JDZ, thoughts on the movie Menace to Society? I can give you a whole thesis of the thoughts of that movie Menace to Society. Okay, we could talk about Menace to Society for the next 4.5 hours, because I personally love the movie Menace to Society But what I don't enjoy about the movie Menace to Society is that I don't like the over spectacleization of those types of communities in Hollywood. You know, they would oftentimes, you know, you got the Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Into Deep, Waist Deep, all these kind of movies that kind of over glamorize the hood experience. You know, I don't for you know Belly and New Jack City and all those kind of things. They kind of take from those communities and you know put it out for Hollywood when people are really living like that. I think that's kind of messed up. It's kind of like, but at the same time, you're kind of giving people that inner eye into what the life is like over there. But I thought that movie was great. I think it tells a good story. Freaking Loke Dog, you know, everybody knows the Loke Dog out there in their lives. That's my screen is all jacked up. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Let me see if I can fix this super fast because I got something happening here on my stream situation. Maybe move this over like that, and then maybe make this bigger like that. I'm literally going both ways with it, huh? That ain't making no sense. Dude, I'm all out of my wits. I'm all out of my bits and wits. But yeah, I thought the movie was great. I think the movie was great. I watch it frequently. I've seen it probably about 24 times, you know, in my own personal go for Matt dueling life. It's I don't know. It's a good movie. I don't know what's going on with my stream. It's gonna take me some time to get this thing right. It's gonna take me some time to figure this thing out, but we'll just leave it right here for now and just kind of roll with it. It's not perfect, but I don't know what I think my web browser updated and it's all catawampus, dude. This thing is wampus as hell. 110, zoom level correct. Yeah, this thing is mega wampus. Yeah. It's over. Okay, it's over for Petty here. There's not a lot that he can do to get out of this situation. Now you got 3 spies up, so you're all in on Tribe, and you're all in on this being a blank here. If your next card is Tribe Infecting Virus, I think you can cook. And now you still can cook if your next card is exactly Tribe Infecting. No, you're cooked. Okay, it's over. It was just a matter of time before a Chaos Monster came down, and then just start banishing your cards and then clearing your board, and the game will just kind of stumble away from you there. You had opportunities. You did have opportunities. There was a chance. There was a little slight glimmer of hope, but it kind of got away from you, and it's going to be like that. You guys know how it is, man. You guys don't know how Go format goes, man. That one card different. That one duo. If that one duo didn't rip your one knock that one time, you knock that set spy, and you just slam in for a dub. Or you get it ripped by duo, and then you just lose. That's just how it goes, man. That's how it goes. You sign the contract, okay? Tell your friends and everybody who hates TCGs or hates Yu-Gi-Oh! Or hates Go format or whatever format you're playing or whatever game you're playing, huh? I'm going to keep messing with this screen for a little while, but whatever game you're playing, when you sit down, you sign the contract. Jeez Louise, Google Chrome is bugging out. You sign the contract with your actions. You say, hey, I'm okay with being sacked. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with my opponent top decking good cards. I'm fine with losing to people who might not be as good as me. I'm totally okay with it. Signed, you. And that's a fact. That's a fact. It really is, because it's going to happen, and it will continue to happen. You'll get in spots like just in this spot right here, and he's got brain control, so it's not completely over. You sack up for, or you banish and then sack. Get a banish sack for a Monarch if you have one, Grand Mark perhaps. That's what you sign up for. You agree to it. You agree to it. You agree to it. So I don't even get mad anymore. The only thing I get mad at is when people are like being super rude and very disrespectful. That's the only thing that makes me mad these days. But because I was actually in the process of, I got on the dueling book after a long break. Again, like I said, I've been on a different quest, if you will. If you guys know, I've been really investing some time into the Lorcana. I'm trying to break into that community, get into the broadcasting situation over there. As we do have a little bit of spice here, as Manju of the 10,000 hands has hit the field. So there's a little Manju operation there. I've been trying to break into that game and get into the broadcasting world and do that whole thing. And I just haven't been involved as much as I should. and Tsukiyomi's going to be able to provide a good wall. So you're only casually down, 8 cards, 7 cards, something like that. No big deal. And I was like, okay, let me hop on the dueling book and get a couple of GOAT reps in. Let me see what's cracking in the DB world. Man, I throw that thing on, and the first person I got was just one of the most toxic people I've seen in a long time. Like, bro, come on, man. Get out of that game. Go to another one. Another person just like, okay, bro, just don't know the rules, being rude, like just being terrible people on there. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm going to cut this off and go do something else. I just can't even deal with it right now. And it finally got to me, man. Usually my positivity can kind of carry me through it, but that was just so much. I was like, you know what? Why the hell am I doing this? This is not even it. So, I don't know. As you did hit it, that was interesting. You hit into your own Tsukiyomi just to reveal that it was, your own materials there. Flipping it back up. Maybe you thought your opposition would flip something else down and you can get your card back to your hand for a little bit of this, a little bit of that. As we have one more set card on the field, Petty Bourgeoisie not giving up. Better than me. I would have scooped this thing hours ago, probably. But Petty's built different. He's going to see if he can find a way. 3,100 life points. I mean, if you can get a clean shot with a top deck premature burial, it's gone. Never mind. You got a brain. Maybe you can get a brain control on a BLS and get in there somewhere. It is what it is. As we will get into a late game, Trap does shoot. Hello, Goat World. Yo, hello, Michael Gray. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah, if he'd have just fumbled the bag there and got your card back, maybe forgot that it was his or something and like put it back down or something like that, that could have been a vibe. But it did not. It did not work out that way. As we'll send Manju back to the deck. 2 cards left. Flip summon Sinister Serpent. Go for a TT. Play 2 Chaos Monsters, and we'll be going on into a game number 2. It looks like as Manju plus BLS is going to come down probably. No Manju plus BLS. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. I thought it was Manju BLS for sure there. As you'll draw pass instantly. As Manju on the approach is probably good enough. We'll mark and bypass the Sinister Serpent and just go for a delayed Jar of Greed. We'll bring out Sangin and still no Chaos. As we'll just hit in with 24 more, putting a clock onto Petty and Ring of Destruction. It's going to be a GG. So we're going to game number 2. And it looks like we got Earth Aggro versus Dorities. Ritual Chaos is going to be on the approach. Petty Bourgeoisie came out absolutely swinging, but you were stifled ever so slightly. We had a small misplay there with the last will. Whether that was match determining, to be determined, but still, it was pretty good. I am good. About to make top 8 of Ed Worlds. Michael Gray, let me tell you something right now. You are not a top 8 Edison Worlds player. You're just not. Okay. I'm kidding. 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 But congrats though. Win. 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 Okay. Go out there and win. I'm sorry, Michael Gray. That was rude. You're definitely if you're there, you're there. You deserve to be there. You deserve to be there. Win. You're definitely not. You're not a top 8 Edison duelist, man. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen, dude. Go out there and win, though. I love a crossover episode. I do. I love it when the Edison format players come into GOATs and have great success, and I love it when the GOAT format players go into Edison and have great success. Like I followed AJT BLS, who's basically kind of on a GOAT hiatus and playing a lot of Edison format, having some good success over there. Yourself, I mean, I do consider you a GOAT format player. Whether you consider yourself a GOAT format player or not is irrelevant. I consider you a GOAT format player. You're going over there making top 8 of the Format Library Edison World Championship. I know they have 2. They have a double invitation thing that people consider the top level of play. The RBET Rulers and the Edison World Championship, one by Format Library, one by the really big Edison situation there. So I think having a good performance in either one of those events signifies that you're a very talented player. So go out there, continue to have great success, bring home the dub, get the prizing, and have fun, man. Move on to hat. I think hat next. Now you got to get the hat trick going. You participate in the World Championships for goats, participate in the Edison World Championships for Edison. Now you got to make some hat success. Keep the retro world rocking. As Julian Issa says, how come no one in real life hosts any GOAT format tournament? It's pretty sad no one plays GOAT format that much. Well, Julian Issa, if you get into the GOATformat.com Discord, we have a tournament called the GOAT Grand Prix, and it is a real life GOAT format tournament that takes place all over the world. You just have to find one near you, and you can go. Correct. I do agree with you that the local scene and the tournament scenes of GOAT format have dwindled down. A lot of people don't really support it anymore. They have their reasons. Okay, for why they don't or whatnot. It's usually financial and participation based. So it starts with you. I think you got to build these communities and get them going. You got to build them up on the inside and start your local scene. And people just have different interests these days. As GOAT format is kind of phasing out of popularity. Other formats are growing. Like hat is exploding all over the world. Edison format obviously is extremely vibrant and successful because it's just what people want to do. Your nostalgia is what people are looking to do to spend their time. So, but we do have, there are several GOAT format tournaments that we host. The GOAT Grand Prix are happening. So get into the GOATformat.com Discord, check out the schedule, get with Grumple, and you'll see that those things are still going down. JDZ, the goatee. Yeah, I got the goatee going. I'm glad you noticed. I've been growing this thing for a while. What do you think? I mean, it's got the gray beard. I feel distinguished. I didn't like it. I used to dye it for a while just because, you know what I'm saying? I felt it made me look old. But now the gray beard, it makes me seem wise, I think. Especially when you do one of these. As we got the shoot to go off, send the TD back. So much better start for Petty this time as you get into the jar of greed. Hello, Jay-Z. I'm just a humble plumber. How do I report wins again? You don't report wins. Their opponent should report the losses, and you got to share your film. You should not be reporting win. If you won, you need to just hit up your opponent and make sure that they are reporting their loss, and then it gets processed in. But there's nothing you should do for a win except report your video, your replay. As we do get a cold wave, let's see if we get a chain to go with this cold wave. You don't have anything to hit with an RB. You already played a Jar of Greed. You have another Jar of Greed that you can play. As Cold Wave is going to be able to freeze those cards. And MST is going to also be chained to pop your other set, which is the Ring of Destruction. I'm sure you wanted that one too as part of your win con. So it might change your strategy a little bit as you were hoping that Ring of Destruction could probably hit something after this big Cyberstein push you're probably about to go into as Breaker, the Magical Warrior. Oh, never mind. Cold Wave Breaker is always, that's an old school combo as well. Play Cold Wave, summon Breaker, pop the thing freely, and then slam it to the Magician of Faith to get back the MST. So you get some value out of your MST, getting some value out of your Magician of Faith. Not bad. And now you have that Light Monster into your GY. So Ricksaw is showing a little bit of weakness with the plays that they are making. However, you're still in a pretty decent spot with five cards in hand. Do your worst, Ricksaw types into the keyboard with an open board, wide open, ready for a Cyberstein to come down and do maximum Supremo damage. Wide open. Can you do something to it with max damage? Since you're under Cold Wave, you couldn't put any spell traps down to protect yourself. You had no mons to put down either. Probably just doing a little bit of mathematics. Do you have some tributes last will? That'll be a vibe, man. If you contribute here into a last will. Unfortunately, Breaker attack is the, oh man, that's not the play. Dust Shoot and Meta are getting reprinted in April. Really? Is that true? I haven't heard about that. About damn time. Dude, Konami, I'm telling you, Konami has spies in here. Konami is listening to the communities, these retro communities. They're here, they're listening. They're in the Discords. They got feeders out here feeding them information. That's smart. That's a smart move. That's a smart move. Konami, I can't stand them sometimes, but when they do good, I got to give shout outs, man. That's a really smart thing to do. Are they going to be, what rarity are they going to be? Are they going to rarity bump? Are they going to rarity bump? Are they going to rarity bump? Are they going to hit him with a little pizzazz? QCR. Oh man, they might get me back. Dan, they might be getting me back, dude. The mouse is taking me, by the way. I'm all mouse now, but that might get me back in. As we're going to lose the Ryu Koki with the delinquent duo. So the hand was Ryu Koki creature swap. Cold wave. If they go QCR metamorphosis, QCR dust shoot, they might get me back. You're inking too? Your mouse inking too? Yeah, they got me, dog. I'm trying to fight back, but it's too much, man. It's too much. They got my ass, dude. They're hitting all of my triggers that I need as my they're hitting the gambling. They're hitting the gambling aspect. They're hitting the community aspect. The locals. I got locals I can go to. I got regionals I can go to. I got main events I can go to and play in the main events. They're destroying me, dude. They're taking me, dude. They don't have QCRs though, and they have Enchantis, but man, oh man, QCR meta might be able to fight back. Get your boy back in here. Are you going to the NA World Championship qual? I didn't get a ticket. Those tickets, again, they sold out in less than 15 seconds. They sold out so fast. I was sitting at my computer, mouse in hand. When they went live, I was clicking and got walled out. You got a ticket? That's some bullshit, dude. I'm gonna see if I can find one. I wish I could find. I would love to go. I would love to go. I didn't get a ticket. I'll even take an attendee badge and just go play the side events. I would go if I could. I would go. Don P says, JDZ, you got to start posting more content. You're right. You're right, Don P. You're right. We hit 12,000 subscribers. Okay. We hit 12,000 and I owe the GOAT World more content. That's fair. I can totally do that. I just been busy. No, Don P's right. Don P's right. That's the least I can do. I need to start. I just been really busy doing other stuff, man. I need to. It's Christmas time. I need to do something. I had this whole elaborate thing I wanted to do, but next in the new year, I want to come out swinging a little bit more. I want to do more skits. I want to focus on like the YouTube side of it. Shout out to the staff. They've really picked up a lot of the weight that I left behind in terms of like all the other things, the tournament prep and the TOing and the planning and all that kind of stuff. Spooky's been a great help. Everyone's been doing so much great work since I've been kind of just out of the loop. And I would love to just focus on the YouTube part of it. Cause I think I could do it, man. I think I could do it. Okay. I think I could do YouTube. I can like and subscribe that. I can do it. I think I can make it happen. I just got to dedicate more time to it. And shout out to everyone who's been helping keep everything else going while we do it. Jacob Wilbur says Konami is watching for real. Oh, absolutely. They're watching. They got Dust Shoot and Meta in there. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I appreciate them for that, though. That's really smart. As we do have Graceful Charity is going to come down. So Ricksaw's getting to it. Looks like we got the zombie. What is this? Zombie Warrior Stein wave. I gotta see it. I gotta see it pop off a little bit more because right now the deck's not hitting. It's not hitting those markers like you want it to. It's not flowing like you want it to. But it's coming. I can see what we're cooking here, but it's not hitting on all cylinders the way that you would want it to be doing. They haven't confirmed. They have not confirmed GGP Charlotte. Yeah, get with Grumple. Grumple has been managing the GGPs much better than I could have ever have done it. He's way more organized. He's way more on top of it than I was. So get with Grump. Get with Grump Nasty. Have any US been confirmed? Not off the top of my head that I know, but I know the US always confirms there's a lot later towards the summertime. A lot of the European ones have done the winter and the spring, but the US ones always try to shoot for the summer and they get in a little bit last minute. But I know a lot of them, if you've already had one and you've had a great successful one in the US, chances are it'll get approved a lot faster. And that's gonna be a GG as we got a freaking RKO out of nowhere. Damn. Atlanta is done, but I'm withholding date. Okay, yeah. Like Atlanta, whenever Atlanta just puts a date on there. Shout out to Ricksaw for the dub, and shout out to you, Petty Bourgeoisie, for out there playing. You ran into the chainsaw. You know how it is. You know how it is. We're still gonna be chilling in round number 1. I'm gonna hop over and see what Dueling High and Betchy are doing. One of my fellow Illumineers out here. Betchy's cracked, dude. Betchy is good at Lorcana. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. Y'all might be losing Betchy too, but he's cracked. And he's out here getting it in the GOAT world again, as Dueling High is rocking the ceasefire technology with the Massive Darkness turbo, and Betchy is rocking regular turbo, and Betchy gets to the dub, as Dueling High is like, you know what, I've absolutely seen enough, and we're going to get the hell out of here and go on into round number 2. All right, pulling this back up. Who are we going to see? Who do you guys want to see? Who do you guys want to see? Let's see who we got. We got Grumple and Don't Copy Your Plan. Let's go there. Speaking of Grumple, let's see what Grumple is cooking. If I can watch. See what Grumple and Don't Copy. If I can find it. Oh my goodness. Let's see what they're cooking. And unfortunately, I won't, like I said earlier, I will not be able to. Oh my God, we're getting up out of here. I can't do this. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, crew. I can't do that. I can't do that right now. You know what? Whatever, dude. We'll rock with it. We'll go back in there. We'll get back in. I can't do it though. Holy. Oh my God. we're getting back in. We're gonna do it. As Deckhand Boss Cook says, does anyone still play Burn? Yeah, Burn is still an extremely viable strategy in Go format. There are some top tier Burn players. I know Return Winner still fancies a little bit of Burn. I know Karim, Click Cat Kitty Cat in the chat, will play some Burn from time to time. Who else plays Burn? There are quite a few Burn players out there. I know Gulaz plays some Burn. There are some Burn players, Lockdown and also Panda Variety. So there it is. As we got this board, which is just completely clogged. Cause I like your style. Dang, dude. Dang, as we go for a Tsukiyomi to flip down spy, we're going to add some more spies to the concoction, it looks like, as this thing is just completely saturated. And no, we'll just sit spy down and add Tsukiyomi back to hand, potentially setting up for what could be a tribe-infecting virus maneuver, as Grumple is on what appears to be a return strategy, it looks like. Typically, when you see those Shining Angels, you always think return right away, especially when you got that Zaborg out of play, where he likes to be and belongs, with 5 cards in hand, 3 in the set spell trap zone. Don't Copy's holding on to a complete 6, one of which we know to be Tsukiyomi and Thunder Dragons, perhaps, as only one is going to be in the graveyard. This is what happens when everyone cuts TT. I'm not good enough to cut TT. I'm one of those guys. I need my staples, man. I need my staples, dude. I need my TT. I'll put TT, Ring, Mirror Force, in probably every gold deck I make, unless I'm playing like Decree or something. As it will go ahead and flip, just to get those GK Spies back up onto the field. Maybe you got your own Tribe play coming in, and maybe we might see one of those TTs come down now, perhaps, as Tribe is going to find his way onto the field. Retain some priority here. Don't Copy has to ponder. Maybe you could solemn this and keep this jam board position. But we will get a little reduction here, as we'll lose the Delinquent Duo. We'll blow up all the GK Spies, and then you're free to attack in. Oh, you can't attack. I'm sorry, you already attacked. You already used your battle phase, flipping those guys up. So good call by Don't Copy, putting those GK Spies down to force play like that, nuking the battle phase. And now you have to defend yourself again. Your hand, you do have 2 Thunder Dragons, 1 Tsukiyomi, and 4 other cards. So it's a lot of cards in there, but they're not all just so great. As you check in graveyard, you have a Apprentice Magician in here, so you are playing a little bit of spice yourself. You can go for a Tsukiyomi onto this Thunder Dragon, or excuse me, a Tsukiyomi onto this Tribe Infected Virus. Just clear him out of there. But Will you run the risk of going through these 3 back row cards? Which card, other than itself, does Shining Angel summon after it gets destroyed? The number 1 search target is probably going to be DD Warrior Lady, this card right here. The second target is probably going to be itself. After that, sometimes they can go into Roulette Barrel. Sometimes I've seen them bring out a Jowgen the Spiritualist if it's post side. Sometimes I've seen that guy come in. Time Wizard if you want to get real crazy. If you want to go, I've also seen Magician of Faith with some type of Book of Moon play. I've seen that happen. For sure. Endless possibilities. By endless, I mean 4 potential things that you could do. People play Jowgen and go, oh yeah. Well, it's out of favor. It was played, maybe not on this circuit, on the PWCQ circuit, maybe in larger open fields like the GFC that's taking place next month. GFC is going to be in exactly 1 month from now. So come on out and participate in the GOAT Format Championship. It is next month. It is free to enter. Okay, I believe it's January the 15th. I have to check the dates, but it's next month. GFC. It's going to be lit. It's a major event of the year out. Make sure I do some promotions for that so you guys won't forget. But tell your friends, tell your countrymen to come on out and participate in the first GFC as the new season is going to be kicking off with a bang. The GOAT Format Championship will be underway next month. You might see more Jowgens there because it's great against the Reasoning Gate stuff and some of the other shenanigans that you might run into. On the ladder, this Jowgen goes great, Nate Dogg, on the ladder. Because people will be playing Reasoning Gate, Turbo, and all sorts of tomfoolery on the Go Format rated ladder. And Jowgen is great in those situations. As we will go ahead and hit the MST, snipe the Solemn Judgment, which has to feel bad for the old Grump. Oh, damn. Grumple sees that I'm in the chat. So he sees that the curse is on. And is going to be able to believe that I'm cursing them. And that's why these bad things happen. And it is true. Whenever I put Grumble on this stream, his game falls apart every single time. Like, the most wild things go down. And I do apologize for that. That is one of those things that I can't control. As we are going to go ahead and go 1 light, 1 dark, it looks like the Chaos Sorcerer is going to hit the field. Maybe going for a Banish on Tribe, fueling that return play. As Crimson 90 comes in, little break in church, popping in to say hello and help you guys keep the lights on. Yo, Crimson 90 with the $5. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. I hope you are having a wonderful time at church. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you are not missing the message too much while you're tapped into the GOAT world, but we do appreciate that. And hopefully you go out there and have a wonderful and beautiful Sunday with yourself and your family and your congregation and everything as well. Thank you so much for the donation. I do appreciate it. It will be brought back into the GOAT world in some form or fashion. As we're going to go ahead and swing into the tribe. Interesting indeed. We're going to swing into the tribe. I like that. It's a gutsy move too. Better than banishment because, oh man, and you try to go for an outside game shot and it was negated by the second installment of Solemn Judgment. A little bit of mathematics there. I like that play a lot. You hit into the tribe, get down to exact 23, and then you're able to negate it. But there was second Solemn Judgment that you did not anticipate. So now Grump is sitting at that 1150. You got to make something happen here. Return is 28. I can't do basic arithmetic, but it's not game, I don't think. So you still got a little bit of hill to climb. A little bit of hill you have to climb. It might come back to them it might come back into meta. GOAT is really stable, but something game changing can still be found. I believe that's true, and it was demonstrated just a few short weeks ago in PWCQ number 69. We had another really cool deck that we haven't seen in a long while, built in a way that we haven't seen ever, I don't think, with that Last Will Stein Horus deck. I thought that was really cool. And this is, the game is, people have been playing this game pretty competitively for, at least 10 years. The format is 20 years old. Everything under the sun has been tried, but I think it's in terms of like it being the most optimal deck, I don't think we're going to find a more optimal deck than the Chaos Turbo strategy, but I do think that there are techs and techniques and strategies that you can use that can still have success and that have not been played in GOAT format. I really feel that way, just because people don't do it that often. As we're gonna go heavy storm here, heavy storm chain return. We're going for it. We're going for the gusto. Heavy storm chain return. Does don't copy have an interactable card? And it appears that you do not. We'll bring all those cards back. We will be able to blow up the Sakuretsu armor, blow up the Mirror Force, and now you can go for the gusto again. Is that the gusto? No, it's not the gusto. That is the gusto though. If you're going with one of these, yeah, there it is, and this should be enough. 19, 14, 14, 14. Dang, the gusto has been reached. The gusto has been reached as Grumple is going to fade the curse. He somehow survived the JDZ curse and was able to put together a nice return play and get to the dub on Don't Copy in this late game situation. Again, that one Solemn Judgment is all it took. It being there, it existing in the deck and being on the field at that time. You know, it's almost like fate. It's fate. The fates would have it. Like, you can't beat fate, okay? You just can't beat fate. It's fate, okay? It's not luck. It's fate. That had to be there at this time. You woke up, you got in your car, you drove to the store, you got some coffee, you came back home, you loaded your computer, you had fate to get paired with Grumple at this time in this world. You set the cards all flowed in order, and it happened to be a double Solemn Judgment there. If it wasn't, you win. If it was, you lost. You can't fight fate. You can't outscale fate. You're going down. If it's time for you to go down, you go down. Okay? And we accept that. As we're almost done with round number 1. We're almost done with round number 1, it looks like, as we have a few more matches left. We have John Wick and HNVB and Geronimo and Ash Blossom. So I'll pull up a let's go with Geronimo. Let's see what's happening here. We'll pop into both and see what each of those duelists are doing. What is this on my screen? Get that out of here. I don't want to get... Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you right now. All this AI stuff, all this AI, this, AI, that, we need to cut it, okay? We need to cut it. I don't know who's asking for that. Like, this whole thing just popped up on my screen talking about AI assist voice. I didn't sign up for that. Okay, I didn't click any box. I didn't add that to nothing. But somehow, some way, they're infiltrating my computer. We need to, as a society, okay? I've seen the Matrix 1, 2, Matrix Reloaded. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Terminator 1, 2, 3, 4, all the Terminators. I've seen I Am Robot. I've seen all these movies. Hollywood has told us what's going to happen. We need to cut it, okay? Because I don't need this happening to me right now. Freaking I was just watching Netflix. We got Megan Fox out there. She's an AI robot movie now with drones and bots and whatnot. Cut it, okay? Cut it. Cut it. AI art, yeah, Grumple, cut it all, okay? We don't need it. Get on, just type into Google, okay? Google is enough. Anyway, back to the action. Because this thing is like on my computer and I cannot figure out how to get it off. It appeared. And it's telling me that I have this AI assist on my thing, and it's like, bro, I don't want you there. I don't want you there. As we get to the dub there. Moving on. Nate Dogg says, what do you think of drones over New Jersey? JDZ. Oh my goodness. I haven't been paying attention. Okay. I've been oblivious to the news. Okay. I've been purposefully putting my head into the sand firmly. Cause I used to be one of those guys that wake up every day, you know, I'm in the gym or wherever I'm at, and I'm always watching the news and just absorbing that stuff. And it was just really messing me up bad. It was making me anxious, making me nervous, making me scared, making me mad, angry, you know, and I felt in my heart that was the point. Like, they put that stuff out there to purposefully piss you off and keep you unhappy and unfocused on what needs to it was exactly dog. It was stressing me out so bad. And I was like, maybe this is designed to stress you out and make you angry. the way they talk and the way they act and the stories they put out, it's literally designed to stress you out and keep you mad. And I was tired of feeling stressed out and I was tired of feeling mad. So I just, on purpose, completely avoid all news, all topics of things I just don't want to, I don't care about it. If it's a big story, it'll find me through some other social media, through Discord or through something. Somebody will talk to me about it. And I'll fake the funk, Nate Dogg. I'll pretend like I know so I don't seem like I'm not connected to the world. I'm like, oh, yeah, I heard about that. Oh, yeah. I have no idea about a drone over New Jersey. I don't think they should have a drone over New Jersey. I don't think we got to the point where we're droning our own people. I hope not. I hope as a society we can all agree that firing off drones on American soil, or probably anywhere, we probably shouldn't be droning anybody. I think drones kind of, that's kind of like landmines. I think it's kind of unfair advantage, in my opinion, in rules of war. As someone who has participated in actual war and have used drones before, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk too much about that, but you guys know I do have a background. I am former military, so I do know I do know how effective drones can be, and I think they're OP. I think they should be banned. Yeah, drones should be on the ban list. James Ark in the building, 100%. I think drones, landmines, improvised explosive devices, any type of gases, I think that all should be banned. In the next patch, in the next ban list, they should definitely ban drone. I can support this. I've seen JDZ fire gun. Yeah, if you see me shoot, yeah, you see what I got, man. You see what I can do. Oh, thank you. You seen what I could. You seen the skills, man. Ban drones. It makes war too easy. Yeah, it's. I mean, war is a bad thing. Okay, we should go to war at the very last possible thing. You'd never want to just lead with war, and I think drones make. Okay, let me just go ahead and shoot a couple drones at these guys real quick. And it becomes like a you don't even think about it, like, oh yeah, they're fucking up, drone, and you don't, it just becomes like it takes the humanity out of it. Even if someone's your bitter enemy and they're your rival and you're at the point where you're going to go to war, no matter what you're disagreeing with, it's still humanity on the other side. And once you dehumanize the other side, it becomes something else. Okay, and drones can quickly turn it into a something else kind of situation. And then when they got them flying over us, you don't want to. I don't think that's a good idea. Get them out of here. As we go heavy storm, Ash Blossom Jets with the heavy storm. You got to wait on that jar. I would say wait on that jar and then chain it to the next thing, perhaps, because now they changed Solomon called a judge. You're gonna be tight. War should be decided by goat duels. Any more violence than that, and you're done. I would love that too. Just straight up, bring your best duelist. Bring out your best duelist and do a best of 5 series for the war. I think that would be cool. War should be decided by Discord argument. We've had some wars settled in the Discord a time or two. I think we got a lot of work done fighting back and forth in Discord battles. I think Discord rap battles, to be specific. Yeah, that was you know what, Nate Dogg? That story arc kind of came and went a little too fast. I wish we could have marinated in the Discord rap battle a little bit longer. I don't think we got the most out of that one. That thing came and went way too quick in terms of in terms of like things that happened, and I thought it was cool. I really did, and it really settled the beef. It really settled the beef, like, because I remember those Discord beefs. As Tsukiyomi is just on the approach here, getting in for 11. I remember those Discord beefs would rage, and back and forth for hours and hours and hours on end. You drop a diss track, it's over immediately. Your opponent will go away. There's no more talking, no more yapping. They put it on wax. You got some time. You better respond with your rebuttal. We got a double summon. Halt. Yeah, he did summon that Tsukiyomi, right? Hold, stop. Geronimo, hold up. Well, we can save this. 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 We can rewind it. We can rewind it. We can rewind this. We can save this. He flipped suit. Never mind. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Carry on. Grump, man, you're the judge, dude. You're supposed to be the guy that helps me out. I'm over here talking about Discord rap battles and drone warfare in the Go Format tournament. I can't be. I can't do the. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Sorry. Sorry. No, you didn't. Carry on. Carry on smartly, dude. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. As if nothing really matters. Too late. My time has come. I'm not paying attention, man. I'm also not judging. But you are a judge. When you are a judge, you're always judging, Grump. You don't turn it off. You don't turn it off, okay? If you are a judge, you're always judging. You don't turn it off. There's no off and on. You're in. As we go for Tsukiyomi again into a Mystic Walk situation. So you brought him in as you be able to walk the Kaiku. Goodbye. Avery Sutherland says, shouldn't be having war in the first place. I agree with that. I agree with that. But humanity, man, doesn't agree. Humanity just doesn't agree. And that's why we have war. I mean, that's just how it is. It sucks. Humans are the problem. They're always going to find a way to be pissed off at each other and cause some type of strife. Cause some type of strife as there we go. Just Ash Blossom has gained the 1800 and now you can one more. Ash Blossom Jess is nervous. Oh man, we got Ash Blossom nervous too. We all up in here. We got 20 people in the watchers in the game and you got 80,000 people in the chat watching. We'll set it up. Everything's good now. We give Ash Blossom Jess a little bit of 80 million. Yeah, we got 80 million out here watching live, and we got 20K watching in the Discord in the dueling book. We got 20K in dueling book. We got 80 million, 800 million out here watching live. So I mean, those lights are kind of heavy. Keep in mind, YouTube might show 80, but they just knock off the million part. So we got 80 million watching live. And we got 21K watching in Dueling Book, man. So that's a lot of eyes. As we're just having these walk, we're going to get another walk going on. Ash Blossom Jess, do not do that. Do not crawl into a hole. These chats are killing me. As Tristan Horner comes in, JDZ, Merry Christmas. Yo, Merry Christmas to you too. I got my Christmas shirt on today. My Christmas floral pattern on today. Hope you guys are all having a Merry Christmas as well. So we're going to hit the Mystical Space Typhoon onto one of the sets. Trying to figure out which one. Hopefully, if you guys are celebrating Christmas out there, you're having a great one. Hopefully, all your shopping is complete. Hopefully, you get everything you wanted that you put on your Christmas list. Hopefully, your boss is not being a jerk and you're not working too much. Hopefully, you're not in retail, and if you are, you're getting a little bit of reprieve from those angry customers here on this holiday season, man. You guys are taking it easy and keeping it greasy. As you go one light, one dark. If it's BLS, I'm sending it. It's not BLS. It's just a chaotic one. We'll banish the Chaos Sorcerer. And you got to do some damage, it looks like. You need to be able to put some more life points down because you are down, and I believe we are in time, and we are into turns. So you have to be able to win the game right here. I believe this might be your last opportunity, and you have to do several thousand points of damage. So I think this might be it, because once Ash Blossom ends this turn, I don't believe they will get another one. And that is going to be a dub there for Geronimo, who gets to the dub. Very well played. GG's. GG's all around for both duelists. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe there was a misplay there. I know Ash Blossom said that they left some plays on the table, but it's going to be what it is, as that should conclude round number 1. Going on into round number 2. And just like that, and just like that, and just like that, we are going to be entering into the second round of the PWCQ number 70. And also, the Go Format, I forgot to mention, and I'm going to mention this again later on in the stream, the Go Format War League is starting up soon. So if you want to participate in the Go Format War League, if you're really into GOATs and you want to play, make sure, or the Go Format League or War, I'm not sure what if it's going to still be War League. There was a whole thing about that earlier on. So if you want to play, signups for that are open. Hop on into those Discords, get in there, check it out, and participate. Find you a team. Find you a team and get out there and play. As we got round number 2 has been launched. Who do you guys want to start with on round number 2? Let me get a name. OG Betchy, Chaos Sorcerer, Quest for 2 and Pat. Bro, Chaos Sorcerer is basically Madame Medusa. That's it. Come out there, pop 1. Madame Medusa that can quest for 2. That's it. That's all he is. Come out there. They're both 6-star too. They're both 6 drops. Come out there, 6 drop. Pop. Quest for 2. Put the pressure on. Probably like a 4-4 too. 4-4 body. Now Sork's probably like a 4-5. Sork's like a 4-5. We just got some don't copy action. I'm gonna come back to don't copy a little bit later. It's gonna be a great match, but we just got some don't copy action the round before, the previous round. We did see what they're cooking, so I'm trying to feature as many players that we haven't seen just yet, and I'm trying to find somebody playing some absolute heat. All right, so I'm gonna go to Dingo Sig. We haven't seen Dingo Sig play in a while. The world champion is back. The 2020, I believe 2021 or 2022 Go Format world champion is in the building after a little hiatus. Has found their way back. Oh my goodness, AI shit, dude! I'm about to lose my damn mind. I'm about to come unstowed. I'm about to come unglued. I'm gonna go there and see what Dingo Sig and Easy to slay you. But we can go back there and check that one out. Oh, we can. Or we can probably see what Insidious is doing in the next round. I didn't even know Insidious was playing in this tournament, if I'm being completely honest. I know Insidious has been doing a lot of hat format, Edison format, trying out different thing format.com, having a good time with it. But it is what it is. As we are going to be starting off with a little bit of lag. We got Dingo Sig in the red corner. Easy to slay you is going to be in the blue. That's if I'm still in. Pikatron got me last round. Oh, damn. Oh, Pikatron is crafty. Pikatron is crafty, okay? That's not a easy out. That's a hard out. Pikatron is a hard out, okay? He's crafty. He's a crafty player, so you better come correct. It happens, though. As Dingo Sig is going to come out with a full junior fish fillet sandwich combo. We'll set 5, bring out the Ninja Grand, play trap does shoot, and say go, dude. Look at that. What a crazy start. As you committed your entire hand to the field, and you're going to jam a trap does shoot. Maybe you're playing the patent pending warrior strategy. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Mayhappenstance. I did hear the story about the guy who basically assassinated that CEO like in broad daylight in New York. I did hear about that story. I thought that kind of captivated me a little bit. I thought that was wild and crazy. And then they subsequently caught the guy later, apparently. Whether it was the same guy or not, I don't know. I thought that story was crazy. I thought that was a crazy story. As we will get a second trap dust shoot going. So Dingo Sig has got perfect information after that upstart goblin play second dust shoot. And sometimes I do find myself to prevent this play from happening. I'll find myself like playing around it sometimes, and you just did in that time. But I guarantee if you probably put another card down, he might have just played it there anyway. Luigi was playing Ghost with me that day. Can't be him. Oh, damn, dude. Damn, dude. Now you're going to be on the watch list. FBI's in here, too. We got Konami in the chat. We got FBI in the chat. You're going to be on the watch list now. Good job, Kareem. He's in Atlanta, too, FBI. So make sure you guys send Homeland Security and the FBI and the CIA on to Click Cat Kitty Cat. Right over there. Go take him down. Take him down, boys. Take him down. Get him. I've got a long thick here on this Trap to Shoot resolution. And it will be that Gravekeeper's Spy going back to the deck. So that's double Trap to Shoot, double Dark Monster going to be put back into the dueling deck with 4 cards left in hand. It's going to be Takoichi, Breaker, Sork, and one other, it appears. It's 9 o'clock. What time is it? Because again, I'm so sorry, but I will not be able to finish the stream today. Unfortunately, okay. Unfortunately, I have to take care of some other matters. I have some other things that I must attend to today. It looks like we might be able to get. I should be able to get. I should be able to get Cub back in here to finish, or maybe we can get. Depending on how it goes, we can get someone to come and finish the stream, either on this channel or on their own Go For Matt Dueling channel. That's totally fine. As we'll get the Dust Tornado to hit into the Jar of Greed. That's on me. These things now going down to once a month. I have to try to do a better job at projecting my schedule, but things come and go. You guys know what it is. It's a critical time in the year. I will be going out of town as well this week. So it just happens, man. It happens. It happens. But I do appreciate it, though. It's going to be good until we have to cut off. So I have to cut it off maybe around, I have about 2 more hours, maybe 2.5 more hours, perhaps I can go. Excuse me. Okay. Listen. My fellow duelists, hear me out, okay? I've been streaming on Streamlabs for years now. Years and years and years and years and years. I've had all kind of alerts come in. I have never heard this sound before in my life, except for today. I didn't ask it to do that. I don't know where that came from. But again, thank you so much, Escartar, for subscribing. Thank you so much. I'll keep it rocking. I'm going to turn it down. I'll just turn it down a little bit. I think it's fine. But thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and subscribe to the GOAT World. We do appreciate it. We just passed 12,000 subscribers, which I didn't even think was possible. I'm not going to lie to you. I never thought we would get over 10,000, but here we are at 12,000. And sky's the limit, man. So if we continue to, and that's with me not making as much content as I used to. So I think if we come back in, start hitting the content, start going back to the skits. I want to do skits again. I want to do comedy. I want to do tier lists. I got so many things I want to do. And I appreciate it if you guys just continue to click and watch that stuff. And even if you hate it, just like it anyway. For Go Format, man. Just like, even if you think it's ass, okay? Because they all can't be hits. I know that. They all. I got some misses out there too. But even if it's ass, just continue to click on it and continue to like it anyway, because it helps grow the channel. It helps grow the channel. I will do more skits, but I'm telling you, if I put a skit out and you guys don't fucking like it, or if someone's like, hey, this sucks, it hurts my feelings so bad that I don't want to do it anymore, because I don't know. I don't have the confidence. As we got Delinquent Duo, Dingo Sig is going crazy. He kind of took over this game early on with those double dust shoots, but Easy to Slay You is somehow withstanding. And you got half the life points down. You did see some great cards in the mix, as you got Double Thunder. It's going to be in hand. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm going to do one. I got some good ones lined up, man. I think they're going to be good. They could be awful, but I think they're going to be good. I just need some... We need to skit about calling everything ass. Oh, that could be good. Let me write it down. I'll write it down. I don't have that one in the tank. I don't have that one written. man, maybe it's just a guy, just one guy who calls everything ass. He thinks everything's so bad. There's a lot of people out there like that. As we will go into the DD Warrior Lady. So Dingo Sig seems like he's back in his bag too. A lot of return. Dingo's doing what he does. I like seeing that. Going back to your roots. Getting back on the horse that got you there. As return from the different dimension is loaded up in Dingo Sig's possession. We got light and dark established. We got nothing banished so far. As you got pretty good board control. Nothing on the field. Heavy Storm is violent here. As we'll chain Jar and lose 2. Hate to see it. Hate to absolutely see that. As you did get a huge swing in momentum there. Had to have it, and they had it. As we're staring down the battle phase, we'll just slam in with 15. And it will probably connect. Mirror Force has already been used. Ring would be nice here if you can find that Ring of Destruction. And it will be the Regeki break. So now Dingo Sig's on the back foot. Need some defense. You find it in the form of a Setmon. Duels are playing with some speed and vigor. As we're entering into the first main phase, you got Thunder Dragon in hand. You have one other card in hand. If it's BLS, I'm sending, dude. It's Sork. So BLS's little brother is going to be out. He can't send it as hard, but he can send it okay enough. As we go 1 light, 1 dark, slam the Chaos Sorcerer, and then attack in GK Spy. No, it's going to be Sangan. Do you have Exile Force? No, you do have GK Spy. That's going to be added from deck to hand. BLS here is great. If you can get to it, Chaos Source of your own would be phenomenal. If you can get to it. And you can get to a Chaos Monster right now. No, you cannot. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. As we will get the DD Warrior Lady and the Koichi banish. And if it's the Black Luster Soldier, it is not. It is just the Chaos Sorcerer who's going to banish. Chaos Sorcerer will set another Mon, probably that GK Spy. You know, Dingo Sig seems to be in full control of this board as you're basically top decking from easy to slay you. As now Nobin Crossout would be phenomenal. Flip GK Spy, add Spy, get knocked. Do you have it? Tribute for Zaborg, even better than Nobin Crossout in this situation probably. As Zaborg is able to blow up the Center Serpent. And then we'll smash in for 24, 23, and 12. This is a snatch steal all day off the top of this deck, 100% of the time. Guarantee like clockwork. You already know what's coming. Just prepare. Just slide over Sork or Zaborg. Just give it up because you know what's coming. You know it's coming. I'm telling you it's coming. Prepare yourself because it's coming. It's always snatch steal. It's never snatch steal. And it looked like we're just checking. And we'll go into side deck mode as Return is getting another dub there. We got Grumple playing Return. Needs a be prepared. Be prepared. He needs to be prepared. He need to be prep, dude. We need to be prep. And I said that before in another stream, man. I think Go Format would be fine with Dark Hole. Be prep's basically just Dark Hole. And it's fine in that game. Maybe because it's only certain colors can play it, so that kind of makes it balanced because everybody can't use it. Only certain people can use it. Dark Hole, skip your turn. That seems fair. That seems like a fair card, right? Unless they're singing, they can sing that thing. They got the dragon can sing it. Sisu can sing it. Tamatoa can sing it. Tamateo, as I call him, he could sing it. They should have made it a song. It should have been an action, I think. I think that was a mistake. But it is what it is. Still fair and balanced. As we got Upstart Pot. Upstart and Pot. Damn, Ant didn't enter and is talking. Dude, Ant. I mean, they can make it an action, but call it something else. They can call it They could call it something different. I am prepared or something. I don't know. They could change it up. And they did make it cost 7 though, so that's fair. Damn, Ant didn't enter. Oh, no, format's not cooked. Ant's about to take over this Lorcana thing. I'm telling you right now. And honestly, I don't blame him. I think you can do both. I'm trying to do both. I think Ant can do both. But at the same time, Ant has climbed every goat mountain that exists. Okay, what is left? He's done everything that you could want to do in Go format. But there are some serious Lorcana mountains that need to be climbed. And if he applies the same energy to that game as he does to this game, the limit, the sky's the limit. Sky is the limit, and the amount of success that you can have in that game is truly like just from a financial aspect, it's the prizing is so lucrative, it's ridiculous. Like, and for the prestige and for the what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Like the not the spectacle. Like I can't even think of the word I'm looking for, because a lot of the players on that level, the money is not even the whole thing. It's the prestige. It's to say, hey, I'm on the top of this mountain. Here I am. There's only one LeBron. You know, there's only one Michael Jordan. There's only one Tiger Woods or whatever. Oh, the chat's broken. Let me fix it. Thanks for letting me know. It does that from time to time on YouTube. I can fix that though. I found out how to fix it. It might be all this AI shit that's on my computer now, so I can fix it. But yeah, getting to the top, and that game is super competitive. There are a lot of people that are vying for the top, like and it requires a very specific, unique set of skills that a lot of people don't have. That Ant has been fortunate enough to cultivate over this years and years and years of playing trading card games. So if you can apply those skills and completely dedicate yourself to that craft, not only can you have very lucrative prizing, but you can put yourself onto another mountaintop that a lot of people can't seem to ever make it to. So I support the journey, man. Hopefully he can make it and knock it out. He's already in. He's already having, you know what I'm saying, showing up a couple weeks in, already almost, you know, getting some, you know, some success already. So it just takes time. Like, let me find out. I can't even find my live chat. Where's the chat box, dude? I'm gonna fix it real quick while we're having a little bit of lag here from Discord, as we got a graceful charity that is getting deployed into a mystical space typhoon. Also going to be one of the cards kicked out. We get a pass, a straight graceful into a pass. Very interesting. And where is it at? Computer sound, card capture. I don't know why it does this though. Why chat box? Why it freezes on me like that? I think we're just bumping too hard. In here. I think so. Yeah, I think it just takes some time to get caught up. Oh, you got top 4 at that 1K? Top 4 and 1K? There it is. It's happening. Just keep showing up, man, and keep doing. I can't tell you how to prepare as a competitive player. Clearly, I think you're a much better trading card player than I think I could ever be in 100 lifetimes. But I do understand talent. Okay, I do understand what it takes to be great, and I do understand what greatness looks like and how, you know what I'm saying, what is required to get to where you can possibly go. I can see the potential. I understand how the games work enough, even if I can't do it myself, because I don't have it. I don't have the talent. I don't have the talent required. Personally, I have a lot of things that have happened to me in my life that have made it to the where that I'm severely limited in my capabilities and my function and what I can get to. I can't do it. I personally can't do it. I'm limited, man. I don't want to give too much of my personal information away, but I am severely limited in what I can do. You are unlimited. I set that one up. Y'all like that? I set that one up. Unlimited. I watched that movie now. Come on now. Tell me y'all saw that one. What y'all think? What y'all think about that Wicked? Y'all didn't like it? Oh, it was good, dog. I was about to see it again. I thought it was good. On my own. And you didn't go see Wicked? Y'all tripping, bro. That movie was good, dog. Y'all tripping. If you didn't go see Wicked, you tripping. It was good, okay? I know it got a lot of hype, and typically when things get a lot of hype, I'm gonna be anti the hype. You feel me? As we hit the solemn judgment onto the graceful charity, I'm gonna be anti the hype, because You know what I'm saying? Everybody else hyping it up. But that movie was pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. The graphics were there. Andrew says, I'm so hungover playing in this tourney, and JDZ is curing it with his smooth voice. Yo, Andrew, hopefully the hangover was worth it. Hopefully that Saturday night was lit. And you came in, still got your duel on the next day with a little bit of hangover. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bobby Bodega says, unpopular opinion, but Wicked was dreadful. Dude, shots up, dude. Shots up. I respect that. You don't got to agree with me. I had a good time with it, though, man. I had a good time with it. Maybe it's because, do you like musicals? Do you like musicals? Bobby, are you a musical fan? Do you enjoy Broadway and musicals and that kind of thing? If you don't, then you probably are automatically going to be way down on it. If you don't like musicals already, you're cooked. But if you enjoy musicals, I'm not a fan of musicals, to be honest. I only like the West Side Story. Okay. If you don't like music, and it was the Snatch Steal, we'll take over the Ninja Grand, and maybe you can put another Mon down and try to go for a GG, and you won't do so. You'll just slam it with 18 into an immediate mirror force, so you do get the 2-for-1 Snatch Steal, as it often does. Now you're only up one card, though. Can you protect yourself, or will you just be passing on an empty board? And we'll slam to the main phase too. Yeah, if you don't like musicals, it's probably not going to be for you. But there are two pools of people that really didn't like that movie. There are people who are big fans of the original Broadway stage play of Wicked, who liked the original cast and liked how it was done there. They're not going to like that movie. And people who don't like musicals and kind of got, like, if you don't like musicals and you get kind of roped into the hype that Wicked had, because Wicked had some serious hype behind it, and you go there and see it with your girlfriend, your fiance, your wife, or whoever, and you get roped into it like, hey man, this is ass, this is not good, then you're probably not gonna like it. But I like musicals, man. I had my wife and my daughters with me, and we were lit, dude. I was lit the whole time. I enjoyed it a lot, man. I liked all the songs. I've heard that soundtrack before. I liked all the songs then. I don't know, maybe I'm just I like musicals. Call me what you want. I'm secure in myself. I enjoy musicals. Hamilton was hype. I like Hamilton. Same thing with Hamilton. A lot of people did not like Hamilton. Because it was very hyped. And it was super overblown. So if you go in there and it's not like the very best movie you've ever seen, you're gonna be like, man, this is terrible. I don't want to see this. So they had a lot of negative. I enjoy Hamilton a lot. I love Hamilton. I like Les Mis. Okay. Did not like Cats. Okay. Did not have a good time with Cats. As we got Minecon on the sort book, Banish Itself. Dingo's cooking. I love that play. Assure comes in with 17. And now we got a clock too. I like that play a lot coming in from the world champ, as you're going to be able to smack in with 17. I like that play a lot. That was a heads up cash money maneuver coming in from the red corner as 17 gets on down. Yeah, I liked Hamilton. I like Les Mis. I did not like Cats. I did not like Cats. And I tried, okay? I tried. I even fake the funk sometimes. Like, I would pretend I like Cats, because Cats is one of those musicals that it's an OG. It goes way back as one of the goats. And it goes one of the goats of the thing, and people all went to it and they loved it. But man, I really couldn't stand that one. That one sucked real bad. That song goes crazy though. What's the one? As we discard. And you didn't get to the answer, as Dingo was just able to outpace, outlast, outgrind, outmaneuver, and get to the dub on Easy to Slay You. Dang. Love to see it. Hate to see it. Love to see it. All right, we'll go back over to Insidious and Don't Copy. We asked for that one. We asked for that one earlier, so I did promise that I would go back to this one. Even though we did see Don't Copy before, but we haven't seen what Insidious is cooking on yet. And Insidious said this might be the end of his run if this doesn't go well. So I at least want to see what the homie Insidious is cooking here on this tournament. It's one of the dopest players we got playing some Go for, man. I want to just see what the skills is doing, if they're not diminishing. Man, this game needs resource gameplay, needs edits. Just playing things cost free as crazy as you can. Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh is sleep on that one, right? No mana. No, nothing. You just play it. I guess your hand is the resource because you can only play as many cards as you have available in your hand. I guess is what they were thinking, and you're also limited by your field. You can only have 5 mons. You can only have 5 spells and traps, and you can only have 6 cards in your hand. So I guess that's the limitation. But I think we need it's got to be some kind of cost. There's got to be like a mana or something. They got nothing. We're just out here sending it. Can someone explain to me what happened in the previous match toward the end? I will. Sorry, I was ranting about some other things, but what happened there is that Dingo was able to use the mind control to take over the Chaos Sorcerer, use Chaos Sorcerer's effect to banish one of Aegis Layu's monsters, played Book of Moon, flipped the Chaos Sorcerer down, flipped it back up, reset his effect, banished itself. So that's a really cool play. And then he summoned the Sure Priest, attacked him with 1,700 points of damage. Past turn over, I believe Easy Say you summoned the Breaker, the Magical Warrior. They both were kind of top decking. They had some understanding of what was in the hand. He brought the Breaker, attacked with 19. Dingo Sig topped the Breaker, put the Breaker down, crashed. Easy to Slay You did not draw a monster, got hit with 17. And then he was so low, he top decked the Jar Greed, and it wasn't anything that can defend his position. Took another 17 and lost. So that's how that went down. And he couldn't get to it. But yeah. Yeah, normal summoning, and yeah, you get 1 normal summon per turn. That's a limit. And you can, but the spells, they're so powerful and they're so free. There should be like some type of cost associated with that. Like you have to do something else before you can just play Pot of Greed. There should have been something. I don't know if it's like, hey, everything has to discard from hand, or everything has to, maybe even, I don't know. Hey, this guy can't attack this turn, but you play 1 spell. I have no clue how they could have fixed it, but it is what it is, man. We accept it. As the hand is going to be Ring, Mirror, Knock, Tribe, Dekoichi, as we'll send that Tribe back almost immediately. He was prepared to clear this entire board, but now you have to get through this Ring, Mirror, Knock, Tribe, or Mirror, Ring, Knock, Dekoichi situation, as Don't Copy is thinking about what trap card to put down. In theory, you can put them both down and just jam the Ring on the Breaker instantly, or you can just put down the Ring and see if you can force some type of breakage there. Or maybe put down the Mirror and just say, you're not going to attack, you're going to try to break, as we will take the first option and just break into the draw phase, or Ring into the draw phase. Imagine you couldn't drop BLS on turn 1 or 2. BLS would definitely be like an 8 cost. He'd be an 8 cost. 8 stars, 8 cost. And he would probably have like resist, ward, challenge twice, destroy Maleficent Dragon. That'd be a ridiculous card. Can you imagine? Like, just think about it in context of a different card game. What his effect would be. I'm playing a lot of Lorcana. In the game of Lorcana, his effect would be so ridiculously ridiculous that it wouldn't even make sense. Hey, this guy can challenge twice. He's a 9/9. He can banish anything, and he's a cost. But you can put it out for free. Stop. Okay. No. He's too broken. He's busted. I actually enjoy that Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have a hard resource system, makes it more unique than other TCGs. It is true. That is the unique identity of Yu-Gi-Oh. That's what makes it different. Magic Gathering is its own thing. Pokemon is its own thing. Yu-Gi-Oh has to have something of its own to be different. But when you don't have a resource thing, you end up with what we got now in the current game, which is just so absurd. Okay, the current game of Yu-Gi-Oh as it currently stands, just seeing people people shouldn't be allowed to take a 25-minute turn of just doing things. That's not true. That's not good. That's not good. Let me close there we go. Close the window there. That's not good. Of people just doing things because there's no resources. It's tough. He has Scar and Maleficent Dragon, but for free, because you just banished from the graveyard. 1 light, 1 dark. Tepper Pepper says, how can I enter one of these tournaments? Well, Tepper Pepper, all you have to do is get into the GoFormat.com Discord. The link is in the description of this video itself. Hop into the Discord. They happen once a month, okay? These are the PWCQ. This is our most consistent event. But as I stated earlier, next month, January, mid-January, there's going to be a GOAT Format Championship. That's our main event. Come on in and play that one. It's going to be free to enter. These ones cost $10 a month, or $10 to enter into this tournament, and that's what funds our prizes for the GOAT Format Championship and the GOAT Format World Championship. So come on out and play. These ones happen once a month. The GFC is going to happen next month. That one is free to enter. So join the Discord and check it out today. Digging the shirt. What card in GOAT Format that's banned is your favorite artwork? Oh, dude, that's a tough question. I have to think about that for a little bit. Banned card, probably always going to be that Change of Heart. I've always liked that card a lot. I think that artwork is super neat. I think you can almost like see that as like a, I don't know. It just strikes me as like old Yu-Gi-Oh. I think Change of Heart. I love that artwork, man. The one side is like dark, one side is light. Angel, demon, split down the middle. Change of Heart is kind of telling a story within itself. As we got the Spy Mambo is up, and now we're playing Go Format Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, this is the newest iteration of Go Format Yu-Gi-Oh. Two duelists staring down GK spies as we try to figure out a way to break each other's position and get in. This is the GOAT format in a nutshell. This is it. Once every other month. No, it's once a month. PWCQs are once a month. It used to be 2 a month, but we dropped it down to once a month. And I think that's been great, but it also has kind of slowed our momentum a little bit. When it was 2 a month, it felt like we were kind of, but it was too much. I think this is a good in between, so people can go out, do other stuff, come back to it, and it kind of keeps it fresh. It kind of keeps it fresh. As Insidious is in the chat promoting hat format. Insidious, you keep your hat format away from my precious GOAT format, all right? Insidious in the chat, in the game. Insane work, dude. Violent work. As Insidious, are you still Big Ed? Are you still playing Ed, or have you completely left your Edison scruples behind and jumped fully invested into the hat? I think hat just needs a promoter. Hat needs a guy. There should be a hat guy. Okay, I think I can be the GOAT guy. I'm fine with being the GOAT guy. People kind of recognize me as the GOAT guy. I will continue to be the GOAT guy. I don't mind being the GOAT guy. We have a few Edison guys. I know Keegan is a great Edison guy. Fraser Smith is quickly growing as another Edison guy. You got a lot of Edison guys. There's a lot of people who do Edison. When you think of Edison, you think of the people hosting the tournaments and kind of being the out front of it, talking about it, promoting it. Hat doesn't. I don't think Hat has a guy. Do they have a guy? I don't know. I think there should be, because I don't know what's cracking in the hat world right now. And sometimes I try to find out, but I just don't. There's no one that's baby birding me the hat information I need to come in on hat. I need that low entry. Here's what hat's all about. Here's the best decks. Here's the thing. Here's the this and the that hat. Here's the different types of hats you can wear. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Just near me, I have three hats myself. I have this one. I can wear this hat. I also have this one. You see? I have multiple hats right near me, but I don't know how to hat personally. You know? I personally don't know how to hat. This board is just getting gross. So we got BLS out here, and Insidious just wishing he had a artifact. He's wishing he had a hat there at some point. There was no artifact trap tricks there. He's gonna have to just take a BLS right into the head unit, and it's gonna go down that way. As there's no gear gears in there. As Don't Copy gets the dub. Yeah, there's no soul recharge or anything like that. You're just gonna have to take every little piece of what just happened to you, and that's unfortunate. Okay, because no one likes to get BLS up out of there. But Don't Copy gets to the dub after going down in round 1, continuing on in round number 2 with a win, staying alive and well in PWCQ number 70. All right, so we're taking the action next. We have Chavez and Tango John Wick. We have Nucio and Morpidor. We have Not Dan and Karim. I think that Not Dan and Karim just might have to get on TV. Or we got Crashful HMVB. I think I'm gonna see what Crashful's cooking. I haven't seen Crashful play in a really long time. Crashful's a good homie. I did hang out with Crashful. We haven't hung out in a long time. We used to hang out all the time, and he moved, and now we got more Spy Mambo, dude. Oh my goodness, I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. These GK Spies aren't completely killing me, dude. I am losing my mind with these GK Spies. Dude, give me some more goats, dude. Give me goat bounce. I'll take a snake bounce, dude. I'll even take a human Sisu, okay? I'll take a Grandma Tala. I'll take a goddamn anything over these GK Spies just staring at each other forever. Don't Copy His King coming back after losing the first match. He can grind, man. I think a lot of his invites from the last season, when he had all those invites, he was able to get a lot of them from losing a round one in a double elimination and winning like 12 matches in a row. Our is probably the one Yugi tuber carrying hat, at least in the online community. Aruum. I have not heard of them. Aruum. I'm gonna check them out. I'll check out the channel. Are they baby birding it though? Are they doing like super, I need like straight up baby bird style. Like, hey, here are the best decks. Here is the tier list. Here's I need it for like the low level entry kind of information. So I can walk in there. Someone who knows nothing about hat format, I need an entry level position in the hat format. I have to check it out. Betchy says, I'm 4-0 in games this tourney, but playing Lorcana still feels better, more fun. I think because you maybe have just timed yourself out of GOAT format. I think you have done a lot that GOAT format can do, and Lorcana is still fresh. And being fresh counts, whether people like to admit it or not, because I'm not saying GOAT format is solved, but you kind of know how the games flow. Whereas in Lorcana, it's still going to be new because we're playing the main game. We're playing the current iteration of the game, and even if the meta gets stale and cold, you can wait for the next set to come out and more cards will be added, and you still have to play this whole game. Which that's the part I'm having the most fun with, just trying to try out new cards and try out new decks and try out new things. That's the part that I'm realizing I enjoy. As Crashful is going to be kind of falling behind on board in this all-important game number 3, we will attack into GK Spy as HMVB is able to continue the pressure. A lot of good cards already gone from deck as we got double widespread ruin going to be in the GY, as we'll just banish another dark monster. Your BLS and Sork are gone. Snatch Steal is still a viable option. So now you need this to be a Night Assailant will be a great card here. And it is not, as Crashful will just go down there, as GGs are going to be issued all around. GGs well played to both, as the Turbo Mirror is going to go that way. All right, so now I'm going to hop over to see what Karim is doing. Click Cat, Kitty Cat versus Not Dan. Not Dan. Oh, wow, we switched it up. Karim on some Go Control, Chaos Control, it looks like. As we got the Enrage Battle Oxen. Battle Oxen. Dude, that's a cool pick. That's a cool pick. That's a cool pick. That's a cool pick. Goat always plays out the same. Grumple wins, and everyone else is a coin toss. Damn, Grump. Taking shots. Taking shots. Don't watch. No, we're watching. We're in. As the Battle Oxen are going to be in the GOAT format War League. As I stated before, make sure you guys, if you guys want to play in the War League this year or the GOAT format league, I'm pretty sure it's still going to be War League. I have to get with Ant to see if there's going to be a name change, if we're going to keep the war, lose the war. But right now it's the GOAT format War League. The signups for that are open. If you want to participate, make sure you get into that Discord and play in the GOAT format War League. Go out there and find you a team. The free agents are open. You guys can put a team together. Anyone can enter. Anyone can put together a team. But what I will ask is that if you are joining that league, make sure you're serious about it. Don't just get some geeks off the street. Make sure you can finish the league, because it's a very challenging and complex league, okay? And you may not win a lot, and when you start losing, you might lose interest and start trying to quit. So make sure you guys are serious about it and come on in and play in the GOAT format War League. So it's another way to play a lot, and it's for those people who are very serious about playing. Yo, what's up? Are my boys PSYT and Chavez playing right now? They might be. They are definitely in the tournament. No, I think Chavez is in. I don't know if Angel Valentinov is in, but they are definitely. Chavez is playing. I think their round is over, as this is round number 2. And we're 9:30, so I think I could do a couple more rounds actually. Let me see actually what time I have to be over. Let me text my people, dude. Let me get a little text message going. At 1, it's about an hour 12, so I gotta leave here at noon. Yeah, I just hope I don't have to play versus PSYT. That deck is so annoying. What's he playing? I'm gonna check it. Important 6-minute drive to locals for JDZ. No. It's not that. Come on, man. My locals is like 20 minutes away. But I'm not doing that today. It's something else. It's a different thing. But oh man, it's a different situation. It's a whole different thing. But man, I got locals, man. It feels good to have locals again. I wish I had locals for GOATs. I wish GOATs was popping. I wish we had it popping. But it just takes a lot, and that's a lot of work that I just don't. I don't think I can do alone. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So going to locals, having a community, playing a game, that fills a lot of my needs that I wanted. I'm not trying to say I'm leaving the GOAT world behind, because I do love GOATs. I do love this community a lot. I wish I had a GOAT locals. I wish I had a GOAT locals near me. I would definitely go there and support it, but I just don't, man. And trying to set it up and trying to coordinate it, and then people don't show up. It's a lot of work, man. And I don't think I'm good enough to do it. So I'd rather just go where I don't have to work. Dang. As we're going to go ahead and hit in for 23, as Karam is just saying, you know what? I'm all in on this play. BLS and Sork have been committed. So now if not Dan has the answers, I'm sure he has at least one answer. Maybe not. Tribe's already in GY. Maybe he's got Snatch. Maybe he's got something. Maybe Karam's got the answer to the Snatch. So we're kind of all in now for Karam. If you can break through this position, it's cooked. It's done. We're pot committed. And sometimes going all in works. We are no longer fulfilling JDZ's need. Oh, come on, Grump. That's not what I said. Okay. But you know me, man. You know me for all these years. I am all in on community. I'm all in on people. I'm all in on that aspect of it, which I was able to get from GOAT format, and I still am. But there's no local scenes here. There's no people playing GOATs here. It's hard to set it up. And it's like, man, y'all are hurting my damn feelings. Okay, y'all are hurting my feelings. All right, we're inside, as we're gonna play the Raigeki break on probably that BLS. Get the biggest straight off the field. I don't hate it. If he goes after a back row, this is scary. This is scary talk. He's going after the back row, so he's like, he knows the scapegoats too. Shout out to Karam for accidentally doxing himself, revealing the scapegoats. Maybe he's got another RB for another back row. Could be terrifying, as you might just be going in for an all-in snatch deal play. Could be the move, and maybe that might be what Not Dan is going for. Freaking snatch deal that BLS, summon another guy, and just say, "Do you have it?" Now you got the knock on the Sinister Serpent. So now snatch steal, do you have it? You got scapegoats already gone. Snatch steal, do you have it is the play. No MST. Maybe another Solemn would be pretty nice. And you just shift this bad boy to attack position and just try to win the game off your own BLS snatch. This could be vigorous. Man. And now we're swinging for the fences. Do you have a trap card? In battle phase. Thinking here. So I think we're on well, on switch to attack maybe. I think that's what they meant, because on battle attack, I don't know what it meant there on in battle phase, because switch to attack and then enter battle phase. There you go. That's probably what it was. And now we're still attacking. RB hit the snatch, so a little bit of delay activity. If there's a solemn judgment down here for not Dan, I think you're just winning. Solemn, no solemn. And we'll just have to pass the BLS back on over to Karim, who is going to escape for another day, it seems. Book of Moon would have also been quite good there. So he tried to get cute with that Jar of Greed, but Book of Moon has been coming back. If he flipped the Book of Moon there, you're gonna feel like the biggest degenerate. Yo, I think that was a good sound level. Was that still too loud? I think that sound level was pretty good. As Groggle. I can't even say it, bro. Is that Grogri? I thought it was an L. I can't read. Grogri has just subscribed to the program. Yo, thank you, Grogri. Welcome to the GOAT world. Come on in and stay a while. This is PWCQ number 70. Okay, the 70th installment of the Premium World Championship Qualifier. Winner of this will go to the GOAT Format World Championship, taking place in October. So come on in and stay a while. We got some videos up. I will be making more videos too, but I have been entering into this Lorcana thing. I've been doing some broadcast work over there. I've been trying to start making some Lorcana content too. Trying to make some, because y'all gonna hate me, man, but I just think it has the potential to be so much larger. And how can I say this without sounding like a greedy asshole? Okay, I don't make any money from the GOAT world. You know, in fact, I lose quite a bit of money from the GOAT world, and via taxes. Like, I'm about to get crushed on taxes again this year. But I think because it only has the potential to be so large. Whereas I think in the Lorcana world, if I were able to have similar success and we're able to grow a channel over there or grow the Twitch over there, I think there is an opportunity. I'm sounding like a greedy idiot, dude. For some type of compensation, for the time. 'Cause I mean, I'm streaming, I'm having fun, I'm having a blast. So it's not like it's not like I'm not enjoying what I do. So I'm not saying I'm doing it for the money at all. As we're going to go ahead and get a Ring of Destruction, and you're going to lose here as Kaiko and Ring are going to be gone. How are you getting taxed on a neg? Because the PWCQ is counted as income, and that money is taxed. Okay, but also they don't consider the prizes, because all that money is then given away as prizes. So they don't consider that as in the taxes. So you still have to pay taxes on it as income. So, yeah. But it is what it is. It is what it is. They're just going to go ahead and just get blasted by the Ring of Destruction. And GG's over there to Not Dan, who's going to get the yes dub. And he's going to move on to round number 3. Do we still have any more round number 2 matches outstanding? No, I believe that was the last one. Well, I think that was the last one. As we're going to be going over to round number 3. JDC, have you heard about the big news? Metamorphosis and Trap Dust Shoot finally getting reprint. Yes, I did. Someone mentioned that earlier in the stream today, and they brought that up. And I got to say, that's us. Okay, that's the retro world put that one on. Konami is listening to us in the retro space. They made that happen, okay? Because of us. I'm sure there was like votes, and they had to do like player feedback and all kinds of stuff of what needs to be reprinted, what doesn't, what does, what not. But I think that was a really, really smart thing for Konami to do, and I think they're going to sell a lot of product. I really do. I think they're going to make a lot of money on that deal. That was such a smart thing to do. I think that was such a heads up maneuver on their part. I really do. And I talk a lot of crap. I mentioned that earlier. I talk a lot of crap about Konami. I think they make a lot of misplays. They make a lot of throws. They do a lot of things that aren't the best thing to do. They don't make a lot of the smartest decisions sometimes. But when they do something great, I like to cheer for them, man, because I don't want them to fail I don't want them to be my enemy. You know, I don't want them to be our enemy. I think we're all Yu-Gi-Oh. They're Yu-Gi-Oh. We're all Yu-Gi-Oh. There should be a mutual love. I do criticize them when they do stuff that I don't agree with. I do think they make a lot of misplays, but when they do something good that I think is a good thing, of course you should champion that kind of stuff. And reprinting those cards, I think it's great for the game. It's great for the retro community. It's definitely a shot at us. It's them saying, "Hey, here you guys go. Here's a bone for you guys. Here's us doing something for y'all." And I think that's really cool when they do that, because they didn't have to do that. They're making enough money. They don't have to do that. All right, so we went to round number 3. Who we want to see in round number 3? There's a lot of great players that we have not had a chance to put onto the stream. We did get someone said they want to see PSYT playing, so I'll go over there and see what PSYT is doing. I'll go over there and check out what PSYT is cooking out here in round number 3. Let me update my chart. Yeah, I think that was a really good idea. And that's saying something. That's saying something. I still got beef with Konami about a couple other things, but that's a huge step in the right direction, and I think they should continue to do that because it helps. It serves two purposes. You know, it helps the retro community, and it also introduces people to these classic cards. They're newer players to the catch cards. So it's 3 things, and they're able to make money. So everyone's kind of winning in that exchange. So I think they should continue to do stuff like that. They're able to sell the nostalgia still because everyone remembers Pharaonic Guardian if you played in GOAT format when those cards were coming out. And you're like, wow, you see Metamorphosis and you saw how iconic that card became and how badass it is, and having it getting its time in the sun, I think it's really cool. So hopefully they continue to do that. Hopefully they continue to do that. They should copy what Magic is doing and do some crossovers with their own IPs. Like, what if there was a Yu-Gi-Oh! And Metal Gear Solid set, like in the current game? That's next level. I don't think they would do that, but they could. They could. What isn't Silent Hill? Isn't Silent Hill? Isn't Silent Hill Konami? As PSYT is texting me, I don't want to read it live because I don't want to have you guys doxing what they're saying. So I won't click on it. I'll just leave it there. Avery Sutherland says, JDZ, what if you start expanding your characters for different strategies? For example, Rex Speed mechanic. I have so many. I have all the decks written down. I just need to shoot them. I have ideas for each one, but I have a reasoning gate guy. I have a control guy. I've had that script. The control guy was supposed to come out immediately after the turbo guy, like a year ago, but I never did it because after I did the turbo video, whenever I did the villain video, I got a lot of negative feedback from that one, and I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do this anymore because I don't want to embarrass us out here because people might see that and be like, oh, this guy is not serious, or why is he doing that? Oh, cringe or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna do them anymore. And that was like when I thought I was gonna stop. And then I did the Judge one, and I thought that one was fun. I had a lot of fun with that one. But that was kind of it. But I do have them all, and I'm more than willing to do them. But I just need to build my confidence back up. It really hurt my feelings a lot about the villain one because I had so much fun. Making that video, like because my kids were involved, my wife was involved. Like, it was a fun, like, just the process, the actual making of it. Like, cause my wife's on the camera, my kids are, like, around, and we're all having these ideas, we're all throwing them in. And it was just, like, seeing their reaction to it, like, after it was done, and, you know, they're laughing, we're all having a good time with it. And I was like, man, this is really cool. And I put it out, and then people were really unkind to that one. And I was like, okay, that kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. I'm just gonna not do them because I don't like feeling like this. Because I liked it. I really enjoyed it. Like, I really enjoyed it. And the one where the guy's sick, the sickest duelist, same thing. I had a really good time making that video, laughing the whole time, had a blast, put it out, and it just didn't go well. And I was like, okay, I'm not liking it. It does not. Try it sometime. Try to make something. Like a song or poem, whatever the hell you make, artwork wise, try to make something and then that you really pour your all into it and you really enjoy the process of doing it and you had a good time with it and you really like it and you really want other people to like it, and then you put it out and people don't like it, that's a feeling that you just cannot, it's hard to come back from that. It does not feel good. It does not feel good. I've enjoyed your content, even if it's cringe, it's still fun. I know, but I'm saying like it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't, Brad, it just don't feel good. As we got SDL Killer versus PSYT. It just don't feel good. But I'm gonna still do it. I just have to get over it and like not let it affect you, because because there are always gonna be more people that do enjoy it than don't. And you have to understand that you're supporting the people that do enjoy it. And the people that don't enjoy it, they're just very vocal. And negativity always gonna outpower positivity, as much as we hate to admit that. It's just true. Like things, when people say, like 100 people could come in and say, hey, this is really good, you should do more. And if 2 people come in and say, hey, this is ass, you should, jump off a cliff or whatever, those things rise up to the top. And it is what it is. As we come out with a knock on the Cyber Jar, blast in for 18. Great textbook opening for SDL Killer as you get the jar to play. PSYT is really wanted that jar to go off, probably. Very unlikely that it would have, as Kaiku is already down. So whenever I see PSYT in my opponent's column there, I'm trying to get this duelist below 5,000 almost instantly, because there's going to be some tomfoolery. There's going to be some Cyberstein. There's going to be some Visor Shock maybe and some Last Will. You get them below 5,000 and you're going to be on your way. You're going to be on your way. So I hope that's what SDL is thinking as he's trying to put these plays together. Active. You only say active because of, oh, come on, man. Stay around. It's not just me. We got a huge community of people out there, and there's going to be more. One goal I do have is getting more people involved in the YouTube. People always can put YouTubes out, but if you're making videos, I would like to have them be of somewhat quality. They got to sound a certain way. They got to look a certain way. You got to have some type of editing on your video. And if you submit that like a good video, then we can send that over and get that added. As we're going to hit the enemy controller on the Kaiku, I thought that was a cool play. Enemy controller, banish the Goblin attack force, get the Kaiku mirror forced as well, as Graceful Charity is going to be deployed. Are you working with Ruxin on his GOAT event? I had no idea Ruxin was doing a GOAT event. I am not working with Ruxin on his GOAT event. How do I get in touch? Somebody get in touch with Ruxin. Tell him Ruxin's doing a GOAT event. Where, when, what? Give me the deets. I'll get with Ruxin on his GOAT event. Shout out to Ruxin. You know what I'm saying? He could have hit your boy up. He's gonna be out here dabbling into the GOAT world without coming to the streets. We need to go check him. I mean, this is gang stuff over here, isn't it? Ruxin cannot just be walking in here into the GOAT world without tapping into the GOAT community. We gotta go check him for that. We can't be out here like, hey, Ruxin, just walking in on here, walking into the GOAT world all willy-nilly. Hey, we gotta send the shooters over there and tell them to tap into the GOAT world. He's got a huge platform. I think that could be cool for GOATs if we could do more collaborations with people who have larger eyeballs than what we could ever imagine to get. So if he wants to do some GOAT stuff, I would love to do GOAT stuff with Ruxin. I love his videos, man. He's got good energy. He obviously cares about the game a lot. He knows GOATs. I think he plays GOATs. He has several GOAT format decks I've seen. I'm technically on Twitter. As we will go for a giant Trinade. I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't heard anything about it. But that'd be cool. I'd help with the broadcast too, man. If he wants some help. Clearly we know some GOATs over here. And it would be nice for us here at GOAT Format, who've been on the grind for GOAT Format for all these years. And that is kind of unfortunate, because I personally don't do that myself. Like you'll never see me doing Edison format content. You'll never see me doing current format content. You'll never see it, because I respect people who have been on the grind doing that kind of stuff. And I'm not trying to jump in on their stuff and piggyback them after all the work that they put in. So if people want to come in and do GOAT format content, at least help us out or something, because we're a small entity over here, but we've been working for years and years and years trying to stabilize this thing. And then now that we have some type of success, 12,000 gold format subscribers out here, you know what I'm saying? Shots up. Now you come in and you say, oh, they're reprinting these cool cards. Like it's in a vacuum. It's not an accident that those cards are getting reprinted, okay? It's because of the noise that we're making out here in these retro spaces. And now you see that the retro is cooking. You try to jump in and get on it, and then you just say you don't shout out to the real one, salute to the OGs. I don't like that too much, but I'm not saying that's the case. Maybe Ruxin doesn't even know we exist. Maybe Ruxin doesn't even know that the GOAT world's out here popping, and that's fair too. That's a fair ask. But at the same time, it is what it is. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and I'm fine with it. Hopefully the tournament goes great. And hopefully they have great success, and hopefully maybe by happenstance people might see a Ruxin or a Simo or what's the other what's his name, starts with an F, the gentleman does Yu-Gi-Oh, Cali Effect, or whoever, all these high profile Yu-Gi-Oh community members, if they all start doing GOATs, of course people might say, hey, where can I get more? And they'll come back and see what we're doing over here in the GOAT world, and maybe it can happen that way. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all loan me, says Jake the Snake. Mike Jones. Who? I said back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all loan me. We got game. Let me get back to the game. I'm ranting way too much, and I do apologize. And if you got 1,000 eyes restrict, it's just been a while. I got a lot of stuff on my heart and on my mind, and I have missed you guys desperately. Okay, I know I might not act like it, but I do miss the people that come here and support GOAT format, this community. It does mean a whole hell of a lot to me. I wish I could just do this every day, because this is fun, and I do miss the hell out of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Jake the Snake knows the vibes, dude. Jake the Snake knows what time it is. Gunshots up again for Jake the Snake. If you don't know who the hell Mike Jones is, you're probably too young to be here anyway, and you should probably just turn tail and get the hell up out of here. If you don't know who Mike Jones is, I'm gonna start tearing up. No, I'm not gonna start tearing up. But if I did, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Brad. Ain't nothing wrong with a little crying. A little crying. Don't let anybody tell you there's something wrong with crying. All right. Don't let anybody tell you there's something. Let me tell you something. No, there's nothing wrong with crying. A little bit of there's nothing wrong with that. Cry if you need to. Feel your emotions. All right. Let it happen. Let it happen. I was my oldest daughter just got accepted into college, dude. My oldest daughter got accepted into college, dude. And I was driving to pick her up, and I just started weeping heavily. I was going to pick her up from high school. She sent me the text message. She's so happy that she got accepted into the University of Washington. And I was driving to pick her up, and I just started weeping uncontrollably, dude. I was filled with so much joy. But you gotta cry, man. You have to cry. Crying because college is expensive. No, I was just happy. I was overwhelmed with joy, dude. I was like, the money we'll pay for the college. I'll get the college paid for. I ain't worried about that. But the fact that she grinded, she got accepted, and she's going, you know what I'm saying? I didn't go to college. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a college degree. But to have my daughter, my oldest daughter, my baby girl, be accepted into college and is going to go and have an opportunity to just keep that going. It's a joy, dude. It's joy, man. If you never cry tears of joy, you need to figure out how to get some of that. As PSYT's position is kind of falling apart. It kind of fell apart a long time ago, but you're still fighting for everything you got. As you're going to take the 1,000 eyes restrict, we're going to take over that set mon. And oh, happiness! I never cried of joy myself. Tears of joy. I'm telling you, if you can figure out a way to find some joy that moves your soul enough that it invokes tears, it makes life worth living. It's one of the peaks, one of the pinnacles of humanity. Okay, one of the greatest things you can. It feels good, man. It feels good. You got to find it. You got to hunt for the good stuff. Life is hard. Life is cold. Okay, you got to find the good stuff and hunt for it. Take it down, and that's one of those things. First edition child, yeah, first ed. That was the first ed. First printing of Kid. getting in there. There was some rough stretches down there, but made it out of high school, going on into college. Hopefully that continues on, have some great success in college, and gets out of there, hops into this cog, hops into the machine, dude, and becomes a productive citizen to this society that we got. And hopefully the society can kind of maintain, I guess, sustain or maintain, and make it pop, for sure. As we're still holding down with this 1,000 Hours Restrict, and we're just going to continue to pass as SDL Killer just needs to get to, Exile Force is gone, Premature is gone, Call is gone. So it might take you a long time to get this 1,000 Hours Restrict off the field. Maybe you got a main deck Smashing Ground, or maybe you got a main deck, I don't even know. You got to get to that BLS, I think, might be one of your only answers to this 1,000 Hours Restrict. Maybe a Snatch Steal, and do something there. Maybe you don't snatch it with no way to equip it. Maybe you got a Book of Moon. I know SDL has historically has played Book of Moon in the past, so maybe you can get to a Book of Moon and get this thing off. But you're kind of running out. You're kind of running out of options there. Joseph McIntyre says, "Damn, JDZ is on the realness right now." Oh yeah. I always keep it real, man. In these PWCQs, I know a lot of people do hate that I kind of go on these tangents and tirades, but the game go for man's quite slow, and we got to fill the airtime with chatting and talking. And I use this as my own personal therapy session, and also my psychologist section, because people have their own problems. They talk about those in the chat sometimes. We all talk about those together. I'll talk about the problems that I'm going through, and we just have a conversation back and forth. Because a lot of times people don't talk about their problems, just bottle it up, especially us in our demographic. When I say us, 99.6% of the people that watch this channel are males between the age of 24 and 40. So when I say us, I mean people like me and, whatnot. We have like maybe 3 or 4 women that watch this channel, that participate in the channel, maybe 5 or 6, I would say. And the rest is going to be males in that age group. And we don't talk about our stuff enough. As we got Cannon Soldier. Okay, hold up though. Hold up, real talk. Comeback Central? Are we smelling comeback? Don't call it a comeback. As Cannon Soldier's going to be out in pop for 500. Dude, Cannon Soldier would be so cool if you can pop any card on the field, even spells and traps. That'd be neat. That'd be neat. Looking to go back to school to learn a trade. That'd be nice, man. Like if you get into like a glassworkers union, I know that up here, like the glassworkers union, they're always looking for people. Any type of union job, they're looking for people, because people don't like if you know how to use your hands. Electrical work, plumbers, carpenters, HVAC, pipe fitters, and high voltage electricity, like all those things, people are just looking for them. And we got Snatch Steal, which is huge, because you did have almost like a win condition there with this Cannon Soldier Sinister Serpent situation, but Snatch Steal is going to be able to take over the Cannon Soldier, and now your win condition is gone, and BLS is going to hit the field. Dang. So the Cannon Soldier is working against you, and now we'll be able to pop the 1,000 Ice Restrict. Is there Mirror Force here? There's no Mirror Force, so maybe putting that BLS in defense position might have been the play. Oh, never mind. He has no spell and trap. What am I talking about? Forget I said anything, as that's going to be a GG. That's going to be a GG as we move on over to a game number 2. So PSYT wasn't able to demonstrate the deck's capabilities in that one. SDL kind of got the cards, got into the beatdown, rushed them down really quickly, and just took over the card advantage and just grinded them to a stubby nub there, and moved on to a game number 2. But maybe PSYT going first, you can start to put those plays together. I don't know, come together. I love you too, Joseph McIntyre. Thank you for those kind words, and thanks for coming on in. And hopefully, and that has happened before. I'm not going to say any names or anything like that, obviously. But sometimes it has happened, like in my DMs, and it'll be like, hey, you know what, JDZ, hey, man, things just haven't been going great. You know what I'm saying? Things have been kind of down, and you said this thing in the stream, or you said that thing in the stream, and I just so happen to hear it, and it's just what I need to hear, man. I just haven't been having a good time. I haven't been having a good run, and the fact that you said that, and the fact that you were out here and you heard what I had to say or whatever, it kind of made my day, man. So thank you. And I'm like, maybe if we got 80 million people out here watching the stream like we do right now, shout out to everyone watching the stream and liking the stream. Make sure you guys continue to like the stream and subscribe as well. If we got 80 people out here watching, or 90 people, however many people we have watching the streams, if 70 people don't want to hear that message or don't care or indifferent, but one person can hear something and have a better life or better day or better outcome or better weekend by just having a conversation, I think that's important. I think it's cool, man. If it helps one person, if one person is dealing with crippling depression or loneliness, which we all have, which we all can kind of go through. I know I deal with lonesomeness and loneliness sometimes. If one person can say, hey, thanks, man, you made my day a little bit better, I appreciate you for that. That goes a long way. It matters to me. That's bigger than the game. It's bigger than rap, dude. It's bigger than all of this, because that's what it's all about. It's all about community. It's not about the cards. I've said that a billion bazillion times. You heard any of my streams, I've said that it doesn't matter about the format. It doesn't matter about the cards. It doesn't matter about getting sacked or the rules or the form or the year or nothing. It's about people, hanging out with people, having a community, not being so alone and just crippled by life. And that's a fact. All right, so we're going to keep it rocking and rolling, though. That's it. We're going to keep it rocking and rolling. As we're going to start quick with a nice humble set. Maybe you got that Not Kaiku again. As you're going to continue to put the sets down in the face of this warrior deck. I hate putting out set monsters in the face of this warrior deck, but it seems as if it's going to resolve. As SDL is going to start by setting 3 back. Maybe you got Cyberjar again to start off. maybe you got Cyberjar again. Getting in touch with your feelings and being in tune with life is something that a lot of us fumble. It took me a long time. Okay, it's not something that you just get. I'm almost 40. Okay, and for the longest time, I felt I never cried. I thought crying was the biggest sign of weakness that a man could display. I really felt that way. I thought showing, because I had mentors who I looked up to highly, and they would always say, like, a man should be in control of his emotions at all times. You should never be emotional in any way, because you're not a man if you're emotional. And how that always struck me was that you should never cry. You should never be weak. You should never, never be very stoic. And that's how I interpreted it. I carried it like that for years and years and years. Never cried, never had any type of, and I was miserable. I was a miserable person. I was a miserable human being. I was very quick to be angry. I was super snappy. I was super aggressive. And what I come to realize later on was that what they mean by that is understanding how you feel. If you're sad, you need to recognize that you're sad and feel feel it out, understand where it's coming from, and then deal with it appropriately. Don't just bottle it up, because you should feel sad as a human being. Sadness is an emotion that you should feel if you are sad. I'm not saying just be weepy and crying and being a little bitch about everything, but if something happens to you that makes you feel sad, you should feel sad. As now, it seems like we got the approach again. The GK spies are on you. Well, pop the spy, and you're at 56 already. So unless you go for your giant Trinade play here, this duel might just be over again before you even had the opportunity to demonstrate your strategy again. Yeah, it's just one of those things. JDZ called me a little bitch. No. I'm not saying that. I'm not Brad. I'm not calling you. I'm not calling you that. I'm not saying that. As level limit area B is actually a huge card coming in from the side deck, as you're going to be able to slow this thing down. But SDL Killer is known to play multiple Mobius. I think it's one of the creators of the Mobius Spy Mambo. And maybe he's got a Mobius, the Frost Monarch, that can come in. But maybe you don't bring in Mobius versus the Stein deck, perhaps. I'm not sure what the side configuration is. But he does play a lot of Mobius. As we're going to jam the Mystical Swordsman level 2. We'll bring back the Exile Force. We'll pop the Spy. And now you're below that 5,000 threshold again. As Mystical Sword level 2 is going to drop you down. And just like that, your deck is going to lose a little bit of its edge. Maybe you have some life point gaining cards in your deck. Mystic Walk of the sort. hopefully I'm not calling nobody a bitch. But you can't just be out here just, weeping helplessly all the time. You have to still have some type of strength about it. But I'm in my car. Like I like to be alone when I'm getting my cry on, dude. I don't just be out here crying openly. I'm still tough. I'm still a tough guy. Maybe that's my my own toxic masculinity, as you call it. I'm still tough, but I still cry though. I'll cry. I'll try to cry as much as I can, dude. If I can cry every day, I would. It feels great. After you get done, it feels phenomenal, dude. You feel so much lighter. You feel so much cleaner. As we're gonna hit the giant Trinade here, giant Trinade will put back the Call of the Haunted. So you're all in on this play. Maybe you just want to get that Misty Storm level 2 off the field here, but you will put Call of the Haunted. No, that was Call of the Haunted on Exile Force. You gotta lock in PSYT. You gotta lock in, be laser focused, because that is not the card that was Call of the Haunted. Damn, dude, that's a dramatic situation there. Damn, hate to see it. Hate to absolutely see it. Brutal there. If I'm in private and I feel like crying, I don't see any reason to hold it back. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's the perfect time to do it. Like when I'm in the car, I'll be crying in the car. A lot of my crying happens in the car, I think, when I'm alone, when I'm driving. That's when I go down, because I get real internal on my long drives. As we got the Berserk Gorilla and Level Limit Area B. What do we think about that? Those two cards. Maybe it can fire off some last will plays. Perhaps as Berserk Gorilla and Level Limit Area B into a last will, perhaps could be the vibrational frequency there. But I don't like playing those two cards together. I don't think they homogenize beautifully, unless you got last will. I know PSYT is a math man, is a math duelist. That could be a part of the play. Level limit, pop the Berserk, boom. And you can get another giant Trinade there. And we got Blade Knight, small Blade Knight. We got creature swap coming probably. What are we doing here? What? We're not creature swap. We're gonna set. We're gonna go Whopper. You're gonna Whopper from 6, huh? Dang, SDL with the Whopper from 6. Look at that. As we'll bump Coconuts with the Berserk Gorilla, and then we'll smash in. With 24. Hey, it's Pedro, says Scrub has made the top 8 in the Edison. What's he playing? Shout out to Scrub, by the way. What's he playing? What's he playing? What's Scrub for Life playing? He's playing Vayu. Virus Vayu. Dude, that virus cards, man. That is so annoying. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I like Edison. I like Edison format a lot, dude. I think it's a great format, but I cannot stand the virus stuff, dude. It is so annoying to me. That is so damn annoying. Maybe because I play a lot of quick draw stuff. Maybe because I play a lot of quick draw stuff, and that junk completely just eviscerates my cheeks, dude. It runs through me badly, bro. And I'm like, man, this is so whack, dude. This is so whack. This is so trash. This is so whack. I hate the way that feels. Just getting hit with a huge one. Maybe I got to make a new deck. That's my fault. I hate it so much, dude. It's so annoying. As we're going to hit it's up there with like the spy stuff. How you got all the spies and stuff here. That's that annoying. It's so annoying. I mean, it's definitely a skill though. It adds skill to be able to navigate that appropriately. I'm not good enough. Obviously, I'm not good enough at to do that. And I just like to play the decks I like to play, and that card just completely hard counters the decks I like to play. Maybe if I was a better deck builder too, could be a potential where I could find a way to build the decks I want to play and still be able to compete versus that card. But it's hard, and Blackwing's already hard anyway, and I just it is what it is. But again, huge congrats to Scrub for Life, going out there and having some success, man. And thank you for joining this stream. Hopefully you guys are also supporting that stream too, and give our support over to our countryman Scrub for Life, as we'll just summon BLS Ring for game. I don't think deck dev is worse than this though. I'd rather get deck dev than this happening. I don't. BLS and ring should be illegal. Okay, that is so annoying too. That is 10 out of 10. BLS attack and ring, but he just BLS ring for game. But BLS attack and ring, 20 out of 10 annoying. Very annoying. Very, 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 very annoying. You're dual watching both streams. That's what I'm talking about. We can do that. Get them both up. I'll in between rounds. Next round, I'll pull it up and do a little check in. Especially if Scrub is playing. Next time if Scrub's on the stream, let me know so we can go over there and cheer for our homie. Do a little watch party. Do a little raid. I've been streaming on Twitch a lot, so now I know how to raid people and hopping in there and checking out what Scrub is doing, because I watch all the Edison streams. You guys see me in there. I'll be in there chatting too. I don't give a damn. All right, so we're gonna find another game though. Let's get who you guys want to see? Who do you guys want to see? Who haven't we seen yet? Not I stream on Twitch for a different thing. Not goats. I probably should do goats on Twitch, because after I learned how to use Twitch is way better for streaming. I've completely bought in with the rating and the whole thing. Able to find stuff. It's much better to stream on Twitch. But I stream Lorcana on Twitch. That's my new game that I'm into. I'm playing Lorcana now too, by the way. That's my new thing. Don't copy is not playing. Let's see. Let's get Return Winner. Return Winner's playing. Let's see what Return Winner's doing. You said Scrub's on stream right now? Well, you said Scrub's playing right now? I'm gonna get Return Winner going. I'm gonna do a little back and forth. Because I want to see what Scrub's cooking, man. I gotta cheer for Scrub, man. This is not the game. Who are these people? We're gonna back out of here. I don't know who the hell that was. Shout out to both of them though. Shout out to both of them. All right. Maybe the game is already played and we're just all right, I'm gonna go to who are we gonna see? Who we want to see? All right, I'm going back. I'm going to Nesapolita. All right, Nesapolita and Valuans. All right, we got duo happening. We're game number 3. We got a chunky graveyard over there. Chunky graveyard over here. All right, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. I'm gonna see what Scrub's cooking. I gotta check out what the homie Scrub's doing. All right, we're gonna go over there to YouTube. YouTube.com. Shout out YouTube. And then we're going to go to, we're going to switch account. Okay. Boom. Boom, bada bing. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Oh, we're double casting. All right, I'm hopping here.
How's it going?
All right.
Enjoying the stream?
All right, top eight. Scrub for Life. Scrub for Life's looking good too. Scrub for Life in a strong spot too.
Has a +1 card. He dies.
Dude, Frazier going crazy, dude. That hairline. Oh my goodness, this dude.
Dandelion a +1 card technically.
This dude's got it all, dude. Dude, Frazier's got it all, dude. And he got the suit on. Frazier's looking good, dude. Look at that hairline. Holy hell. This is so unfair. This is so unfair. This shit ain't even fair. Look at that hairline, dude.
Plus Brionic. I feel like
that shit is unfair, dude. He got it all, dude. This dude's got it all. And he can play. He's like winning. He's so handsome, dude. He's got hair. This shit is super duper unfair, dude. Like,
it would just be game.
He's got the glasses, dude. He's got it, man. I'm so fucking jealous, dude. He is not my age. If Frazier Smith is my age, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. He cannot be my age. He's got to be younger than me significantly. He better not be. He better. Is he your age? Is he our age?
Yeah, I mean, being 1 card off, I feel like is really
he is not fucking 40. I'm sorry. Frazier Smith is not 40. Stop lying.
He's also leaving Whirlwind.
Stop lying.
Which is interesting.
This man is not 40. I'm gonna be pissed. Did he go to Turkey? That hairline is so clean, dude. Oh, I'm so jealous. But anyway, Scrub's cooking though. They're on the right side, so he got 2 games up. He's got 2 games up. Scrubs cook. I'm gonna get back to our action though. I'm gonna put it down
'Cause he
so we can
could've
see
gone-
both.
Obviously, he could have gone for Unifrog instead of that Swap Frog being there. That could have been Unifrog. He could have popped.
Dog.
So I am curious.
And make sure you guys are also liking and subscribing over here. I'm already subscribed over here to the Fraser universe right there. Support all content creators. Fraser cannot be that old. This man is 20 years old. He's 25 years old.
I do not know about this because
Y'all trying to hurt my damn feelings, okay? Because y'all know I'm bald, and y'all know how much my baldness affects me mentally, okay?
You have to pop the roll, and that's just like
Y'all know how much my baldness affects me and how crisp this hairline is. That shit is so unfair.
Swap Frog to do tricks on it in main phase 2, then you can still just get Swap Frog.
All right, what's Scrub at? What's Scrub at? All right, Scrub's down now. He got Future Fusion. ShamWow though, he's a real one too. Caius, let's go one time. Let's go, Scrub. We out here, baby. We out here, baby. Gores ain't real. Gores ain't real. One light, one dark. Where go? Armor Master. Freaking Super Mega Chain Master. Whatever the hell the dude's name is. There he is. Silver Wind. Let's go, Scrub. One time. Boom, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Scrub. We see you, big dog. We see you, big dog. Let's go. He cooking. Let's go, Scrub. Let's go. All right. Watch Scrub side decking. We back to our action. We back to the action. We back to the action. Let's go, Scrub. We'll keep this over here. I'm gonna mute Fraser real quick. Fraser got the suit on. He's got the fucking hairline, dude. I can't even look at the game. I'm just enamored with his haircut. It is so clean, and it is so the waves. I'm jealous as hell. Okay, I wish I had it. I'm going to Turkey, by the way. Y'all think I'm kidding? I'm gonna go to Turkey, and my shit's gonna be popping like that in about 3 years. You watch. You watch, okay? My shit's gonna be popping like that in a couple years when I go to Turkey, and I let them plant that hair right in the follicles. That boy JDZ gonna be popping, and y'all gonna be like, damn.
I'm just really curious because he left.
I'm with it. I don't care. I know I put a suit on. I respect the suit. I think more people class this shit up, dude. Class this retro shit up, dude. I don't know why people aren't putting suits on. I appreciate the suits out here. I think his suit looks great. I think the drip is immaculate. The stream looks great. It sounds great. I mean, the commentary is on point. I'm feeling it, dude.
Jesus Gonzalez, thank you for the sub.
I'm feeling it. Yeah, get over there and show support.
I don't know if Samuel is maining like deck Devi. I don't know. Like obviously.
All right, sorry. Back to the action. Back to the action. We got Nessa Polita. He got the kinetic.
It also depends on what normal summon he has.
I'm a halt while Scrub's still loading up. I'm gonna come back though. We're gonna follow Scrub throughout this thing. And again, make sure you guys get over there and show some love. I'm gonna hop in there and show some love too. Yeah, I can't hate. I gotta throw some love over there. I gotta throw some love over there. That hairline is just 10 out of 10.
He could not do that personally.
10 out.
He literally could not do that.
All right. We're back to the action. All right, Scrub's back. I'm gonna pull Scrub back in here for. I'm gonna pull Scrub back in for just a little watch party. Just a little watch party. I gotta cheer on Scrub. Scrub's about to take this thing down. Scrub's about to be a world champ. Scrub's about to be a world champ. I gotta cheer for the homie. He got to shoot though. Damn, bro. Edison and Trap does shoot. That's some BS.
I am in my 30s, and not. I am in my 30s. Yeah.
It's got to be early 30s though.
Thank you so much. The suit is immaculate, and the hairline is crispy as fuck. I am a 30-year-old man. I am over 30 years old.
Shout outs to Go Format. You know, Anthony Alvarado, Go Format World Champion, 2024. The best to ever do it.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. He's got to be early 30s. It's got to be like 32. I'll take 32. But if you're telling me he's 38, 39 range, what's where I am?
Literally rewind it. It's YouTube. It's not Twitch. You can rewind the stream and figure out whatever you want to know.
I'm tight, dude. I'm tight.
You don't have to speculate.
All right. We're focused on the Scrub over here.
Discussion about how young you and your whole family look. I've been called the vampire before.
Oh, dude.
I've been called.
And we're still going. So we got the Gravekeeper.
Anthony Alvarado guys won not Edison. He won Goat Worlds this year. So congratulate him, Anthony Alvarado, who is one of the most renowned players in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. He won a Shonen Jump championship when we were all children. And he's just
oh, now he's taking shots. He's got the and he's taking shots at you too. You heard what he just said? When we were all children, he says.
So the same type of tournament, but for GOAT format, he won their world.
He's saying when we're all children, and I think he's young. He's younger than us, and you're old as hell too. Stop the cap. And you're old too.
All right.
But Ant's got great hair too, though. So that shit's super unfair, man. Ant's got great hair too. Okay. Ant's got great hair as well, which is bullshit too. I'm the only one that's just going bald as hell. Yeah, Ant has great hair. He's got the pepper going on, the salt and pepper, the black and white in there. It looks great, and it's like curly and shit. I'm pissed, dude. Everybody else, I'm bald as hell, and that's just not.
Holy shit, people are subbing like crazy. We have, oh my god.
Yeah, send support.
181 people watching. Please like the stream.
Yeah.
This is top 8 of worlds.
Yeah, send support over there. Get all the subscribers over there. Blow up the thing, man. Show them love.
Glasses than yesterday. Yes, these are Chrome Hearts glasses that I got at YCS Vegas this year. These are different. The glasses I wore yesterday.
Let's go. All right, so Scrub is fighting back. He got 2 cards though. He's down.
These are the Versace glasses.
Is this game 3? Lost connection. Get back in there.
Little Medusas.
Get back in there.
This is like a little Medusa.
Yeah,
on the side.
physique you can build, man. You can go to the gym. I can't go to the gym and grow my follicles, dude. I can't grow my follicles, dude. All right, let's get back to the action. PWCQ action real quick.
These ones I'm wearing today are their Chrome Hearts. These are my favorite glasses currently. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Not them kicking me out.
Yeah. Get back in there. Get back into the scrub, dude. We're trying to see what Scrub's cooking. We're trying to see what Scrub's cooking. Okay, as we're gonna go one light back on our screen. Okay, we got one light, one dark. We're bringing out Chaos Sorcerer.
What's up, Hansel? How you doing, King?
We got Chaos Sorcerer, and we'll be able to banish probably the sword. All right, Scrub's back. Scrub's back. We're going back to Scrub. I'm sorry to our streamers. I'm sorry to our people out here, but we got the good homie Scrub for life, who has been on the GOAT scene for a long time. Is now in top 8 of the Edison world out here.
They are
so we're gonna see if he can continue to get over the threshold. We get mirror force, huge mirror.
I got these at YCS Vegas this year in February.
Huge mirror. Never mind, he got a special summon with this dude. Tribute for that dude.
All right. Anyway,
hate to see it.
To the match. Or the matches.
Dang. Back, I'm 38. Yeah, and we're the same age. I'll give you guys my age. I'm Am I 39?
Very simplified game state.
Am I 39? No, I'm 38. I'm 30. I will be 39 soon, though. I'm 38. That's how old I am. For everyone who's been asking, I'm 38 years old. And there's no way in hell that this man is 38 years old. That man, if he's 30, if this man right here that I'm pointing at is 38, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Okay.
What camera do you use? I'm currently using a Sony ZV-10.
Okay.
It's a
that's fair.
Mirrorless
that's fair.
DSLR camera.
Nate Dogg, you're not 29 no more. You've been 29 for 4 years now. I'm not buying that shit. Nate Dogg, you are not 29. You've been 29 for 4 years. Okay, stop it. Okay, stop it. You're not 29 anymore, Nate Dogg. You've been 29. Nate Dogg, 29. Been 29 for 40 damn years.
Sony ZV and 10 are
I'm not buying it.
Like ZV E10.
I'm not buying it.
If you had to pick,
I'm not buying it.
Win it all, who you got? So my pick was Alistair, but I feel like
so Scrubs gets some cards back. He's down two full cards though.
His nerves or something else.
How's the GY looking? How's the GY looking?
Not popping the world
how's the GY looking though? Can he do some value shenanigans over there? Is it set up?
Instead, did an extra 600 damage.
Malicious for 800. Tank that. We'll tank that. Boom. No return. Okay, boom. We're chilling.
Personally, so now I don't know.
We're chilling. All right, dude. Heavy. Have you played heavy? I can't see the graveyard. Has he played heavy?
No, YCS. RBET Maryland. He also.
Damn, just draw pass, huh? Scrub might be cooked. It might be cooked. This might be just cooked.
What's up, Bruno?
Return. Yeah, we felt the return. We felt the presence of that return coming in. We did feel that.
No, he's not on the reckless.
We're going first though. We got game 3. We're going first. Sham is also part of the GOAT duelist.
Yeah,
okay, so we're winning. GOAT can come in either way. All right, I'm coming back to it. I'll come back to that game, but let's finish what we got going over here.
Sham won game 2 with malicious beatdown, apparently.
All right, so we have Assura Priest over here. I'm a mute it for now.
Is fighting for his life.
I'm a mute it for now.
Has extra card from Whirlwind this time.
I'm muted for now.
Have had if it got popped with Unifrog.
Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit until the action comes back. I'm gonna be watching over here, but like I said, I encourage all you guys to go over there and subscribe and support our GOAT format duelist over there. That is the Edison World Championship. Like I said, it's one of the 2 premier events that they have in the Edison online community. They have the RBET, which is another major event. I think that already concluded. I missed that one. I just was been on a different grind. But now I didn't even know. I knew this was happening, but I didn't know that it was happening right now. Or we probably would have maybe not even scheduled this tournament on that day. Because I hate to, Edison, we have a nice little accord. We try not to get in each other's ways in this online thing. But this is an invitational tournament that everyone was already invited to, and this is the 2nd day of that tournament. So I don't want to get in their way. But we do have to have our PWCQs too, and I think this was a good time to do it. But still, get over there and show them some support and support our fellow GOAT format duelists with some likes and some subscribes and some cheers and some comments and all that kind of stuff. Because, in 20 years from now, when they're sitting there with their grandkids, I'm like, hey, I top 8 at the Edison Format World Championship in 2024, almost 2025. They can pull up this footage and they'll see your comments and have those nice nostalgic memories. Because YouTube, I don't think is going to go anywhere. It could collapse maybe someday in the future. It could be a collapse maybe, but I think it's going to be around for a long while. So that stuff will always be there for people to go back and catalog what happened. All right, that's like history. This is living history. All right. All right, here we go.
With a card that he basically
we got Scrub. He's on the approach. No trap does shoot this time. ShamWow, I guess either of these players. I think either of these players could be could be. He's on a legit vampire. He's a legit vampire. Also, Wesley Blade. Maybe he's got a good diet, drinks a lot of water, maybe works out and stuff, and has good habits.
Isn't Mistworm better than?
I don't know, but I think going bald. I don't want to be bald.
Or you can Black Rose and kill them.
Black Rose put it in attack mode. You're dead.
Oh,
that
man.
was crazy. Okay, well played by Alice there at the end there. I think that he definitely let the nerves get to him a little bit because I'm like 99.9% sure that
Scrub and ShamWow are on Edison World. Yeah, this is the Edison World. They're in top 8. They're in top 8, man. And they're making it. They're making a push.
Yeah,
they're making a push.
Get back in here.
So
I'm hoping that it corrects the life points.
So we'll see, man. Starting off slow. Maybe he's got a, what is that, Raiko? Freaking hamster? I don't know. What are they setting these days? Edison format with all their setting. We'll bring out this dude. We'll pop that dude.
What do he have? Like 6 cards?
Was it Dark Greffer?
He
Pitch?
5 from
Oh, got value set up, dude. Just send it.
Like
Push it all in, dude. Send it right away.
So
nah, we won't send it.
Turn off with like 6 in hand, I think.
Just send it, right? Just
done
banish your stuff and just start sending it. Just push.
Did the extra 600 from swap?
You can't care. You can't care.
I don't think it did.
I noticed. They never have it.
Like made Goyo Guardian or any synchro really.
They never have it. It's always fake. YouTube will be known as long form TikTok. I think TikTok's about to get canceled, right? I've heard that. R.I.P. to TikTok, dude. I think TikTok might be cooked in the United States anyway.
That was really good.
I think we're getting rid of it. And it was just a dust tornado, dude. Look at that. So if you would have went all in, dude, you would have had some serious damage. But he might have got gores out of your gourd. I forgot that card is a real thing that exists in Edison format, dude.
Plus Dandelion says what's up.
I forgot that was a thing that actually exists in this realm, dude. You got to really respect that, dude. I forgot about that. So maybe going all in was not the case. But you had to trap dust shoot. Was that delayed? Trap dust shoot? Man, Scrub might be good. I don't know. I don't know how to play this damn format, bro. I'm an ass. I am a terrible Edison format player. I'm not going to lie. Probably a terrible Go format player too. But man, oh man.
Oh, did he
I'm a bad Edison format player.
Is that what just happened?
Let's go. We got Sham too. Yeah, Sham hasn't really been on the GOAT scene as much. I think Sham has completely converted to an Edison format player specifically. I don't think they really play too much GOATs anymore. I know Scrub still does play some heavy GOAT format.
I am traumatized by my top cut match. Did he win or lose?
Look at it. It looks like he lost.
Who else they got?
He lost.
Oh, looking at the bracket, look like they got Doug Tracy in there. Brain control. Oh no, not like this. Okay, we're still chilling. Brain control hit into the set. Is it the Raiko, the dedicated hamster dude? And it is. Pops the set. Boom. We'll take that. Hits a solemn too. Let's go. Scrub's cooking. And we got a good meal. Nice juicy meal. Tribute for Kai sucks though.
Edison Worlds. I need you to get your shit together.
Dang. We're rooting for Scrub 100%. I like Sham though. I like Sham, but we're definitely team Scrub for life over here, as he's definitely on the go team. But let me pull back up the action, dude. All right, we got Spy Mambo. You guys know what time it is. Shout out to Nessa Polita. We got Spy Mambo, and we're in time, so they're sorting that out.
Not the cookies. Cookies have.
We got Scrub for life.
It has nothing to do with my cookies.
Oh damn,
It
dude.
has nothing to do with cookies.
Oh damn, dude.
Blaming it on the cookies is crazy.
What we got? What we got, Scrub? Dark Arm. Let's go. Let's go. There's no Solemn either, baby. Dark Arm about to go stupid. Let's go. Let's go. I can feel it. Dark Arm, baby. He's on the field. Pop it.
Like 380 people watching.
Pop it, dude.
This is Edison Worlds right now, top 8.
Pop it, dude. 1. Let's go. Scrub. We feel it. No bottomless either. No bottomless either. Come on. He's starting to believe. He's starting to feel it.
It's not looking too good for our boy Sham.
He's starting to believe, dude. He's digging deep. He's digging deep as the dad has arrived back from the gas station. What do we do? Pop some more Scrub. Keep popping. He's swinging.
No, you didn't just join as a member because you're.
We're battling. We're attacking. Bro, I don't know how to play this game, bro. Does he know it? Oh, he knows it is. Trap does shoot. He knows what the cards are. Scrub's too strong. He's too strong. He knows what the cards are because he played Trap does shoot. Let's go. MST, who cares? It's a bluff. It's a bluff. It's all just a bluff. Come on, Scrub. Feel it. Feel it.
I believe the next one is Treeborn Frog.
Scrub for life, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And he did say that too. He said he's going to play a lot more Edison format this year and focus on Ed. And success came almost right away, I guess. I guess the success came sooner than expected.
Duck is sacking his way
Let's go, Scrub.
So many times versus Blackwing.
And ShamWow is, I mean, he got Dark Arm on you, bro. And he got perfect information too. You can't even do anything. He just keep attacking freely, bro. He can summon if he wanted to. Come on, Scrub. And he's going, yeah, let's go. That's not game yet. Normal too. Normal summon.
Looks like Shamu is on the back foot. This game's over.
And he brings out the damn
Shamu.
armor master. No, that's the armor master. That's shit. What's his name? And this thing. What is that? What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Heavy Storm. GG. Let's go, Scrub. Shout out Scrub. Let's go, Scrub. Shout out ShamWow though too. Shout out ShamWow too. But shout out Scrub though. Moving on. Let's go. Shout out, guns up for Scrub. Okay. We're gonna take a pause. We'll get back to the Edison format action, but again, you guys can do a little dual simul streaming, dude. Support me, mute me, support them, mute them, support me. Whatever you want to do. We'll keep it up. But Scrub, moving on, dude. Getting to the Dublinsky. Top 4. I don't know what the prizing split is or what they got going on over there. But we're back to the action over here. As it looks like we're still gonna be in time. We got turn 2, and the game should be coming to an end right after this turn. It looks like, as we'll just draw in and pass, and the game will come to a screeching halt. As Nessa Polita, you're gonna get the dub. Sorry we didn't watch too much of that. We were cheering on the good homie and friend Scrub for life as he is trying to win the Edison Format World Championship, presented by Format Library, I would say. So that's pretty cool. As that'd be a nice thing if you can pull that off. But taking nothing away from anyone else, making it to this far, I think is still a momentous achievement. As Scrub's got to be absolutely over the moon with joy. I don't know what the prizes are. If anybody can find out the prizes they got for that, it could just be a firm handshake, pat on the back. Could be a whatever. As it is, what time is it? 10:41. Oh man, I probably can do another round. 1K for first. 1K for first is pretty damn good. 1K for first is pretty damn good. That's not bad. That's not a bad prize for first place. 1,000 gold from that dueling bucks. I'll take it. Okay. I'll take it. I think that's just the beginning too. I think now they're getting more organized and they're going to start doing more events and get that thing structured out. It's going to continue to grow, and Edison is going to continue to have these types of things go down. All right, so it looks like, are we still in round number 3? Did we finish round number 3? I think time was called in round number 3, so we should. What just happened? What just happened? As Angus DX has just subscribed to the GOAT World. Yo, welcome, Angus. Welcome to the GOAT World. Welcome to the GOAT Format experience. Please stay a while. Check the description. Join the Discord. Come on out here and participate in GOAT Format dueling action. As we're going to be on our way. We just hit time in the last round, so this round should be over unless John Wick is still playing. John Wick has been hitting time all day. He needs to hit the gas pedal in the gameplay because all of his rounds have gone to time. Speed up, okay? Play faster. 1K for first, 500 for second, 250 for third, 150 for. That's not a bad split. That's not a bad split, especially like this soon. Because they haven't really been doing this type of thing. We've been putting these tournaments on for a long time. We got a nice little structure set up. So it has not been that long for them. And that's pretty good. And they do other prizes too and other things. So that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I could do about another hour. I can do another hour. But yeah. Very cool stuff. We'll come back. I want to see more Scrub action. Somebody let me know when Scrub's back into the building. Scrub going in the top 4. Send him his speed and everything. Hopefully it works out. What's Don't Copy playing? Don't Copy is playing Chaos Turbo. John Wick's also playing Chaos Turbo. As he will Snatch Steal the Chaos Sorcerer. Graveyard is nice. Okay. John Wick Graveyard is also nice. A lot of great units in there. No Snatch Steal for you, as we'll be able to take over the Chaos Sorcerer. Could Rageki break here, and we will Book of Moon here instead, showing tremendous value again, as Book is going to be able to protect the Chaos Sorcerer. Nikoi says, JDZ, in this PWCQ, is there any spicy deck list? Compared to PWCQ number 69, I would say no. I would say not yet. Granted, we haven't seen all the players, and I haven't heard much reports in terms of spice. I think PSYT was trying some. I saw a Cannon Soldier. You know, PSYT is always bringing the heat. But we didn't. I haven't seen anything that I would consider spicy yet. So it's gonna be like that sometimes. But you know, that's a game. That is the game, man. You sometimes you play the spice and sometimes you don't. It's gonna be like that. But what we're gonna have to probably end up doing here soon, maybe let me hit up this duelist again. All right, cool. All right, because what probably is going to end up happening is what I want to see happen is I won't be able to finish this stream, okay? And I mentioned that earlier. I have some other family obligations, some other things I need to take care of today. I got some more Christmas shopping I need to do. It's Sunday, you know, so I got to take care of some stuff, and I have some stuff I have to prepare for Monday. So I will not be able to finish this tournament today, unfortunately. I would love to. As much as I would love to, I'm not going to be able to because I have to be somewhere later this afternoon. So maybe I can do another round, maybe another 2, depending on how fast it goes. But what I will do is I'm trying to get Cub to come by and maybe come to this channel. We'll probably kill this stream and immediately fire up another stream on this channel. Maybe we can even do them at the same time. And then once this one ends, we just raid the next one and support that stream and just finish this tournament out with Cub in the building. So that could be something that happens, or you know, we have to just figure something out. We'll figure something out. But maybe let me make some calls, man. I might be able to just cancel. I can't. No way. My wife will murder me, dude. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. Goat World. I do apologize. But yeah. Get Cub in the booth right now. Cubs, I texted him earlier. He has not hit me back yet. He has not responded back to me. But that would be the plan if we could. All right, so we should be going into round number 4. I will pull up the brackets up, and I'm hopping to the Discord to see exactly what's going down because we should be starting the next round here soon. At some point in the near future. Let's see. Okay, so we're just waiting on Don't Copy to get that final report in, and then we'll be able to start round number 4. All right, so let me pull up the standings really quickly. So here are the standings. We got Apoptosis at 3-0, Pikatron at 3-0, Return Winner at 3-0, Red Daddy at 3-0. Wow, I don't even know who Red Daddy is, but Red Daddy's rocking a 3-0. We got Apoptosis at 3-0. I'm gonna have to start with Apop. Apop rocking a 3-0. I don't want to send the bad energy over there, but Apop rocking a 3-0. Maybe change the strategy up a little bit. Maybe he changed the strategy up a little bit to speed it up. I know he was having some issues with the last round of Swiss. He said that the deck was just going way too slow, and he kept going into time and not able to execute the Dream Clown technique. Maybe changed up the strat a little bit. And let's see if we can see what Apop is cooking here at the 3-0. Trying to get a top performance, man. We will be playing 6 rounds of Swiss today. We will be playing 6 rounds of Swiss today, and then we'll have a single elimination top cut immediately following the 6 rounds of Swiss. So maybe if things go quick enough, I could at least see this round, maybe another round, and then we'll have the rest of the stream set up. Hopefully I can get Cub to come by while we set all the technical piece of it up, and then we can have a seamless transition. But I'm not getting any feedback from the good homie Cub. He is not responding. Okay, no response. Okay, it is all systems are ghost. But we'll start with Apop. If I can find the match, see what they got going on over here, or not. One invite going out today. One invite to the Gold Format World Championship going out today. We also will have some points being generated today as well. It's for the close finisher scoreboard there. So check that out. But one invite will be given out today. I wonder who's going to win. Still anyone's game. These players are 3-0. There's a lot of 2-1s out here. Even the X2s, there might be an X2 or 2 making it on into the day 2 or into the top cut portion. Not day 2. I don't know why I said that. There will not be a day 2. It will only just be a top cut. Let's see what we got here. And it looks like we're still waiting on some people to host up and play. We gotta speed this along. We're burning precious daylight hours, flim flamming and yim yamming. Get in there, grab your game, lock in, and duel. All right, that's it. All right, let's pull up the other return winner. Let's see what return winner's cooking. Let's hop over there. Are they playing in a hidden? Or here, return winner's hosting up. So we're gonna hop into return winner's game, and I believe return winner and Apop are playing. I think it's gonna be a great match. Hopefully, return winner's playing that burn strategy, and hopefully Apop's playing that clown strategy, because that can be interesting. Cub wrote here. Where? I don't see Cub. Cub wrote in here, be home in 45 minutes. 45 minutes. I think that'll work. Oh, Cub's here. Be home in 45. I see now. Be home in 45 minutes. Okay. That'll work. That'll be actually a seamless transition. If you can get home and take some time to decompress from your activities of the day, and then hop in, get your stuff set up. I'll send you the stream key, and then we can come into this chat it up here, and then I would prefer if you keep the stream going on this channel so we can have a cohesive one stream situation. I'll send you the stream key to this channel. I'll send you the thumbnail and all that, and then you just fire it off. Maybe you can even do them at the same time. I don't know what happened. Maybe we just glitch the matrix and blow the whole system up. I don't know how that would work. It would just start 2 streams on the same channel at once. This one will end. That one will continue on. I think that might be the best way to do it. Burn versus clowns, dude. I'm all in. Well, Dream Clown is a level 3. Okay, he is a level 3 monster. He can pop the rats. He can pop the jars. I mean, he also does have MSTs and heavy storms. He has those. He might have a game. He might be at a game area. I'm sure he has a plan to combat burn. But he can get under those floodgates. He can play in the stall too. And I think he's going to have to lean heavy on those Dream Clowns and start controlling the board with the Dream Clowns earlier than he probably would have liked. But he's got Return Winner does have those giant grenades though, 3 of them, and a Heavy Storm. That might be a little bit too much to overcome for the Dream. The Dream might not be in a good spot. But we don't even know if Apop is playing Dreams. We haven't seen. I haven't seen him play today. He could have switched it up. But let me know if Scrub is back. We're about to find out right now, though. We're about to get a full taste in what's going down right now, though. If that's a spot, as dang, Return Winner said, I'm not playing. I was about to report a game loss, and you had all the rights in the world to do that too. I had all the rights in the universe to do that as well, if you felt so inclined. If someone is going to be late to the match, I mean, you need to lock in. There's not a time to be, sucking film, dude. You need to be locking in and starting to play. Get into the round. Get in, unless he's like doing something at the house too. I'm being very critical. I don't know what he's got going on, but it's time. When it's time to play, it's time to play. All right, we don't need to be out here playing around. As we're going to this RPS war that is being displayed right now, and Return Winner will get the better of Apoptosis and will choose to go first. Aaron Nixon says, Red Daddy is me with the hangover. This is my Jordan flu game. We'll get you the next round. Or at the end of this one, we'll come over there to you. We're coming to Red Daddy. Okay. That's Red Daddy out there with hungover. Maybe that might be the meta play. Maybe getting drunk as hell on Saturday night, dueling on Sunday morning is the heads up cash money meta way to play. As Apoptosis will go ahead and blow the Heavy Storm right away. I do not like that play. And I'll tell you why. Because this happens. That Heavy Storm needs to go way further than a turn 1 blast versus burn. I absolutely hate doing that versus burn. Because all that stuff they put down is going to be chainable. And they're going to play it and you're going to get 0 value. And when it's late game, you're going to ask yourself, where's my Heavy Storm? Oh, I used it turn 0 on a Just Desserts or on a freaking Ceasefire and a Ojama Trio. You're going to need that. You're going to need that Heavy Storm later. I hate to admit it. You're going to need that. You're going to need that Heavy Storm. It's going to come up. But you do have a bountiful Trinity play as you're able to hit the Charity, and you got the Serpent, and you got the Pot. So Pot, Charity, and Storm all deployed within the Serpent. So you're hoping that you're gonna have to win this game soon, because once he gets set up on you now, you really don't have a lot of outs to climb back out of this position. So you're gonna have to win, and you're gonna have to win right now. As Gakugire Panda is going to be retrieved from the Sangan. It's going to be retrieved from the Sangan as you're just going to set 1, set 2, set 3, pass. So now you're trying to bait out your own opposition Heavy Storm or Giant Trinade, perhaps. Sasuke Samurai number 4. Damn, where'd you find that? No, he's been playing that card for a while. I think it fits in his strategy pretty well. He's a guy who's a rota target. He can sometimes defend himself with his effect. It comes up sometimes as he's got that 1200. Get under Messenger of Peace at least. As you're going to premature the Sangan. Probably trying to get some more units. Premature into a Giant Trinade. So there is a Giant Trinade. Maybe you bait out a Solemn Judgment here. You saw your opponent ditch one earlier. But you will get another Sangan search. And you'll be able to grab another Panda perhaps. And that's a lot of life points right there, just in itself. As Apoptosis is just kind of running numbers. You want to pay half now? No, you will not. You'll just jam a Jar of Greed to add another card to the fray. Get that Jar of Greed cashed in early. As Premature Burial will go back to the hand as well. Damn, son, where'd you find that? and the big panda is out. That's a lot of damage, and you're probably coming after one of these tokens here, and you will do just that and do a bunch of damage in the process. You'll take the 18 plus 300. You'll take the 18 plus 300 as you'll set another and pass back on over to Apoptosis. Apoptosis. I didn't learn how to pronounce this duel's name correctly. I've been saying Apoptosis, Apoptosis. I don't know how to say it. As you will hit the Sangin for 200. Calling Tails. Is that mandatory? Is that effect mandatory? Oh, it is mandatory. I did not know that either. You learn something every day. You learn something every day. I did not know that effect was mandatory. I thought you could choose to do it. So sometimes you can actually miss out on damage as you get another big panda to the hand. And this is looking grim. You will be able to throw out the stumbling now, but a little too little, a little too late, as the Gakugiri Panda is already going to be up and active, and Dream Clown is going to make an appearance. So never mind, as the Dream Clown is going to be down, able to pop the Panda with its Dream Clown ability, and you'll be able to stall out the other Dream Clown. You have an attacking monster as well. So this could be a good stable position for Apoptosis, as you have another Panda in hand. You have that Premature Burial in hand as well. You'll bring out Panda, get stumbled. And now you have to figure out a way to ward off this Ninja Grand Master, as you'll be able to Premature Burial here and grab another Panda who will also be stumbled. So you'll have the opportunity to get through, but you paid 800 just to get hit with a Mystical Space Typhoon. And now Apoptosis seems like he's in a pretty comfortable spot, but you need this damn Sasuke Samurai to go off again. Because if he misses, you might be kind of getting cooked, because you need enough time for that Dream Clown to be able to switch back to attack position to get another pop in. Or do you have a second Dream Clown? Second Dream Clown might be devastating, honestly. Second Dream Clown might be too much to overcome. As Apop is thinking about it long and hard, Ayo, no pause, as we're still trying to figure out a way to crack this situation. Maybe just trying to gamble a little bit. It'll only be 400 damage if it doesn't work out, and you're gonna go for it. So we will swing in. We'll call in it. If this works out here, you're in a phenomenal spot. And it is tails, so it does not work out. No, he called heads and landed on head. Never mind, that was heads. And we are going to be in a great spot, as now you can punch in with 12, or do you show some restraint there? Nightmare Wheel would actually be quite good if he's playing Nightmare Wheels. El Rey Coronel says, can someone please tell me what the name of the emulator they are playing is? This is called Dueling Book. Okay, Dueling Book. It is a completely free to use web-based dueling browser. All you have to do is go to www.duelingbook.com and then make a login, and you can immediately start playing. Okay. Shout out to Dueling Book, man. They get a lot of bad press. A lot of people say a lot of bad things about duelingbook.com, but they're providing a service that literally no one else is. And it is really, really good for them to do that. So shout out to duelingbook.com, as they are helping out with this, with the GOAT world, whether they know it or not. Dueling Book. Dueling Book. You can upload your decks. You don't have to buy any cards or anything. You can just type in the cards you want to play, whatever format you want to play. You got Edison on there, Goat on there. If you have a friend that wants to play whatever format, you can have areas that you can just participate and whatnot. And we host all of our tournaments are hosted on duelingbook.com. As we got Chain Energy is going to be played. So this is still looking aces, as we're smacking in with 12. We're smacking in with 12. And this is actually a pretty decent spot for Apoptosis. Not gonna lie, as Return Winner can't really even put a Mon into play without it being stumbled, and then Dream Clown can just take it out for free. Plussing value Dream Clown. As we're just gonna pass there. And now the Chain Energy kind of works against you, because you don't have any board position at all. And that damage is going to continue to come in. And each card you play, you also have to pay the 500. Heavy Storm is going to be played here. So you're going to need a big burn. Just dessert for 2,000. Apop just has to think about it. Boom, and just one chain burn card. And this might be GG's Solemn. And he can't even play it because now the big panda is out here. And that is going to be a lot of damage. Not as much damage. You're only going to take 1,400. 1,600, I'm sorry. I can't do basic mathematics. Dang. But an Exile Force here is very good. This is return winners down to 1 card in play, and it's just that 1 of Panda. So you're gonna have to require a top deck here. Seeing what that 1 card is, as you hit reinforcements of the army, you need it to be, I think it's Exile Force all day, every day. Top another Panda. It's probably very impossible to get another one because 2 are in the discard or in the graveyard already. So, what is it? He's taking a long time on this Rhoda choice. Maybe he's thinking about another Dream Clown, perhaps. If he got another stumbling, yeah, stumbling into that is pretty good too. As you better punch in for another 12. If you got second stumbling Dream Clown, it might be better than Exile Force. And there was no stumbling. There's just going to be Dream Clown. And Snatch Steal. Okay, so that might be the play. We'll drop that Panda all the way down to its original 800. As we'll hit in for 8, hit in for 12, hit in for 12. And we'll give return winner another 1,000. But you did add another out. Another giant Trunade. Another, maybe he got ring. He probably puts the ring down here. But ring still won't do it. Yeah, you added giant Trunade as another win condition off top of the deck. If he can get to it again. Oh my God. Please, Solemn, one time. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Oh man, GG's. Yeah, Exile Force. Oh. Oh boy. Oh no, no, no.
Hey yo.
Now that hurt. That stings the nostrils. Okay, that is one of those things. That hurts. That hurts my soul. That hits me deep into the hurt bone. Because Exile Force would have got you out of there. The Exile Force would have got you out of there. I think Exile Force would have got you out of there. Because you created an out that your opponent did not have. You gave them an out that they didn't have. I think Exile Force pops the Panda, and you continue to smack in with the level 4. Do 12. Oh man, yeah, that hurts. That stings. That burns, man. Because you gave him an out. He played it well. He played to his outs, man. He played it well, and you presented the out, and he found it. He found it. That's the game. That's the game. You give. Return Winner's a great player too. He's not some slouch. You guys are saying like Return Winner's some slouch. He's not some geek off the street. He knows how to play. He's a very good player. And if you give him a chance, that's all these players need. I mean, you give me a reason to win, and I'll win. Give these guys a reason to win. Give them a reason to let them beat you, and they will beat you. And have you talking about, oh, he top decked this, he top decked that, he drew this. Oh, if I'd had that, let you tell it to the judge. Let you tell the story of how you lost, because you gave him a chance to win. You introduced the win condition. He plays 15 giant Trunades in the deck, and you know that. He plays Heavy Storm in the deck. You know that. He probably plays Breaker in the deck. You know that. You gave him the opportunity to win, and of course he's going to take it. So that's just the way the game is played. But I think, grab the Exile, put it on the Panda. He's got 2 Pandas in the graveyard already, and vibrate from there. And whatever happens after that happens. Whatever happens after that completely happens. If he draws a Just Desserts or something, you're still insulated. I think your life was high enough. But dang, holy, he drew it too. You knew he was gonna draw it. You knew he was going to draw it. As you hit the gravity bind and bring out the Dream Clown. I love this technique because Dream Clown could just raw chicken pop the set if you got it. Maybe I'll sell a Sangin Bluff here. Serpent Bluff here. Kinetic a Summon here. Rough Ride. Take that. Dream Clown. He is a warrior. But we do have the Ring of Destruction. So a nice technique. A nice play from both players' side. Bringing that Kinetic Soldier in. You call it Sling Blade. I call it Kaiser Blade. We call it Kinetic Soldier around these parts. Some of the youth out there. Oh, he's Cypher Soldier. Nah, it's Kinetic Soldier. He always will be. As we go reinforcing the army here again, going for double barrel Dream Clown. And we'll go for the Graceful Charity as well. As Apoptosis is getting to the rips early. Okay, get into that trend early. It's going to be a good way to win. A return winner's like, bro, give me a break. I'm out here trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, and my opponent is getting these amazing draws. I tilt there. As the Tri-Vi, it's going to hit the field. 16 and 12 are getting in. Mirror Force will be great. We'll throw a ring on the Tribe Infecting here. Taking 16. No Book of Moon. And then we'll go ahead and send the 12 in. Nightmare Wheel is actually pretty good against Dream Clown as well. Stopping him from activating his effect, as well as doing that 500 damage and protecting yourself from 12. But no Nightmare Wheel. As Exile, Sexile off the top. We'll prioritize the pop on the Dream Clown. Get him off the field, and Apoptosis is up a casual 2 cards. As Return Winner is just trying to find somebody. We know second Dream Clown was inbound, and he'll hit the field and sting for 12 as the clock is kind of wearing down. We enter into the second main phase for Apop. as we enter into the second main phase for the Apop. A little bit of patent pending Apop commentary, as he says, "The world shall know the terror of the clown." Dude, that is the phrase of the day. As they bring out Breaker, Breaker will then be able to pop another set. It's that middle. We can chain. It's the Secret Barrel 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just doing a casual little 800. Some light, nothing too bad, but it is going to be what it is. You got some value out of it, as Breaker's going to hit in for 16, and Dream Clown will take it down to 12, down to 0. So Return Winner just absolutely got thrown in the blender on that one, complete sacked into obscurity. But those things do happen too. We take those. It's a part of it. But now Return Winner will have the opportunity to be on the play for the first time and be able to establish some setup first. Oh, no, he was on the play at the beginning, but now he'll be back on the play here in game number 3. And we'll see if Apoptosis can continue that hot hand. When the deck's running hot, when the deck is hot, when it's time to draw good, I mean, it's your time. When it's time to draw, that was some good rips to start off this thing with. As Return Winner now will be able to set up the board first. Not getting duoed would be phenomenal, as you just come out with a humble T set followed by a chain energy deployment and a pass on over. I still think that 1,000 life points would be worth a stumbling Dream Clown scenario here. If you got full combo, I think I'd probably still deploy it, but maybe not. That's 1,000 life points in order to make that play. Chain energy, still a pretty good card, no matter what. How's Scrub doing? Is Scrub playing? Is Scrub back in? Or is Scrub back in game? Someone let me know what's going on over there in the Edison sphere. Is Scrub back in? I'm locked into this this Dream Clown Burn situation. It's actually a super interesting matchup. I've never seen Dream Clown and Burn. I probably have, but it's just been a long, long while since we've seen Dream Clown and Burn go at it. But how's Scrub doing? How's Scrub doing? He's in top 4. Has it started yet? Is he in game? Is he in game getting it in? Is he in game going to town? Is he getting bodied, or is he doing some bodying? Let me pull it up. Oh yeah, Scrub's on the screen right now. Scrub is in. Scrub's in. Oh, he just got. Oh man, I just tuned in. He just got annihilated there. Doug Tracy's strong too. Doug Tracy's not a weak player, man. Doug Tracy's got some strength of a raging fire, dude. He just completely obliterated our boy there. It's only game 1 though. It's only one. You play 3. We're playing 3. It's only 1. Our boy just got rocked into the Shadow Realm big time on that one. Let's see what they got to say about it. Let me pull back up. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna pull it back up. I'm gonna pull it back up. Exile on the Golem Sentry. Return winner got the spice in there. Maybe he switched it up completely. Maybe he switched it up completely as a Golem Sentry in the burn strategy. Maybe it's good in this matchup. Against Stumbling is not the worst card.
Unless he doesn't, I don't know if he only plays one value. If he only plays one value, then there's obviously no reason to play the Whirlwind with the.
Sorry, we're doing a little watch party as well. We're all cheering for our GOAT format buddy, Scrub for Life. Everyone knows who Scrub for Life is. Michael Gray. He went to the GOAT format World Championship last time. He's been on the scene for a long time, playing a lot of GOAT format. Dipped over into Edison format and now is in the top 4 of the Edison World Championship. So he is a Patreon. He is on the circuit. Everyone knows who he is. He plays very well in GOAT format. Clearly, as I say all the time, those skills do translate. If you're good at one, you should be good at most retro Yu-Gi-Oh games, and clearly he's good enough to make it all the way to the top 4 of this very prestigious tournament. So we're just sending him some support and love and rooting for him all the way as he's in the top 4. It's kind of down Omega right now, but it's not it, you know. It's never over, as you can kind of still get out of it. As the return winner has got the Gakugire Panda up on the field in attack position, as we're going to think about it.
Does he see those cards right
and
now,
Mirror Force is going to be blasted. I'm gonna pull over here real quick. That's what Scrub's at right there. Can you guys see? I don't want to block our game too.
So it's awkward if he drew.
I'm definitely looking at both though. We can dual cast. Watch party again. Go check out the host channel. This is on Fraser Smith's YouTube. He does a lot of Edison format, and he does a lot of great stuff, man. He's up next in terms of this content creation stuff. He's all over it. He's a great player, super handsome too, perfect hairline. I'm so jealous of that, by the way. I can't get over that. It's frustrating. Actually, I'm kind of mad, honestly. It's pissing me off, really. Every time I see it, when I tune in back to the watch party, I'm trying to watch the game and the hairline is just like right there. It's like almost perfectly in line with the damn Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's like a straight line all the way across, which if you're not black, okay, if you're not a part of the African American community, having a good hairline is very important. Okay, having a jacked up hairline is pretty much. I'd rather have no feet sometimes. You know, I'd rather cut a toe off and have hair, a nice crisp hairline, than what I got right now with all my toes. And I'm not even kidding. Being bald is miserable. Okay, it's terrible. But we'll get off of that. As we got a snatch deal on the, or we got double Golem Sentry. How did he get that Golem Sentry? How the hell did that Golem Sentry get on that side? Are they both just playing Golem Sentry? That's crazy. Who would have thought? As Golem Sentry is going to be a feature of both of these players.
This is fucking Worlds right now. You're playing in top 4. Like, you do not take your opponent's word for anything right now. You don't take your opponent's word for anything, period. That's my rule.
As Scrub for Life is kind of down again. It looks like Duck's got some, he's got the Armor Master. He's got the Dark Grepher, but he got Heavy Storm. Okay, Scrub's making a play. Let's see what he does. We're cutting in. Scrub's making a play. I'm cutting in. We're going to come back to Ghost here in a second. But Scrub's making a play. Heavy Storm, and he gets hit with the Eradicator, Devastator, Homogenator. Oh, my God. Dog. Dude, I can't stand this game, dude. I can't stand this game, dude. Dude, he just got eradicated for his whole life, dude. He got devastated, eradicated, homogenated for everything, bro. Bro, this, oh my God, dude. Kaiku, let's go. We still back. We're still back. Let's go, Kaiku. Saddle this Kaiku up and let's ride, dude. Saddle this card up and let's ride, Kaiku. Come on. All right, so no value shenanigans coming in from. Oh, we're on the wrong side. Never mind. We're on the wrong side. I was looking at the wrong side. We want that to happen. Never mind. I thought Duck was Scrub and Scrub was Duck. We're team. We are all in on Eradicator. Okay. More eradication. I was looking at the wrong side. I'm so bad because Scrub's been on the top all day. My bad. Okay. My bad. But still, that's so unfair though. I hate those cards. Let me just blow up half your hand real quick. No big deal. My bad. I was on the wrong side. I appreciate the suits. I think more broadcasters and commentators should put suits on. Because if you go to YCS, the broadcasters are wearing suits there. If you watch the NBA Finals, the broadcasters and commentators are wearing suits there. If you watch the Super Bowl, the broadcasters and commentators are wearing suits there. if you go to the National Basketball Association NBA Championship Finals, they're wearing suits there. Why the hell aren't we wearing suits? It's a professional thing. This is an important thing. This is the World Championship. You need to look the part. This ain't some little whatever the hell.
That is the last thing we need right now is for that shit to be doing anything.
I like it. I'm a big proponent of suits. I always wear suits when we got a major event. GFC, you better believe I have a suit on. World Championship, you better believe I have a suit on. Because it's important. Sorry, I tuned away for a second. And Apops is going to get the dub there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What does this elephant thing say? Does it say
I kind of want to finish. I kind of want to see what Scrub's going to do real quick. I'm kind of locked in on this watch party real quick. As Cub, are you home, Cub? Are you home, Cub? Get into your GOAT format dueling home. DeCandio won. DeCandio won the whole thing? Dude, that dude is cracked, bro. That dude cracked, bro. I didn't even watch that one. That dude, he won. There was another. It's a casual $10,000 Locana tournament is going on too. Locana DLC, the suit is on 100%. 100%.
We're almost at 400 viewers, guys. Can you please like the stream while you're here? We're in top 4 of Edison.
Yeah, like his stream. Like Fraser Smith's stream. Like this stream too, but like that stream as well.
This match is giving me like
back to back. That's 20. That's a casual $20,000 that he won in 2 tournaments. You know, back to back. No big deal. I mean, no big deal, right? No big deal. A cash, and it's not even. That's not even a state sponsored. That is a grassroots tournament. Shout out to the 20 Lore Pro community. Shout out to the Lorcana people. That's a put together at CCS. They do that back to back. That's a casual $20,000 that this man just went home with. No big deal in 2 tournaments. I mean, how can you compete? What are we doing? What are we doing?
This is the prize breakdown.
What are we doing? Huh? What are we doing? Cub, I need you to get Tokyo Drift. I need you to get home. Okay, get home, get your PC fired up, and we're gonna keep this energy going. All right, I'm gonna pull another game back up. While we're still cheering on Scrub for life, I'm gonna get another game here going in the GOAT world. Shout out to Apoptosis for going 4-0. Impressive with clowns. This might be the time for the clowns, dude. Send in the clowns. Who are we going to next, folks? What do you guys want to see? Red Addy is already done.
Televisual is the prince that was
Who we want to see? Who we want to see? Who do we want to see? Have we seen Ludi? We haven't seen Ludi play.
Oh my god. The Indian Prince. The Indian Prince.
That is the prince that was promised.
We haven't seen Pablo Zoic.
Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you?
Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna see Melkin and Pablo play, but I'm still gonna pull this. I'm gonna pull this Edison back up, man, because I'm locked in on Scrub. I'm all in on Scrub. Scrub's fighting.
He's Joy Boy.
Never mind. All right, so we got a game 3. We got a game 3. We got a game 3. Okay, we're pushing game 3. Scrub's at the bottom, not the top. They switched it up on me.
That was peak Edison right there.
They switched it up on me. Let's go, Scrub. Who's on the play? Who's going first? Going first in this format is super important too. Who's going first? Damn it, Doug Tracy's going first. Shout out to Doug Tracy though. Nothing against him, but we all in on Scrub over here. We're all team Scrub over here. If you're not rooting for Scrub, just go ahead and change up your way of thinking, dude. He's on this side. He's at the bottom corner.
I think that people's problem is they don't realize how many games Control won.
Milk it won. Milk got the dub. Genzo in the building.
It doesn't look as overt as when somebody does shoots you and then like, oh, my hand's brick now because you dust.
All right, hold on. What we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got?
Just straight up wins more games either by tempo and like it led to the end of the game without you realizing it.
I'm gonna go to Confuse Ray. We haven't seen Confuse Ray play yet.
On that turn, but I promise you that because of that brain control, the whole course of the game went in the direction of the person playing brain control winning because of the brain control.
I can't even find it. There's another person. Nucio?
Like more than any other card. And also off the top.
Dude, people got to start putting their names right, dude. This is so. I'm so over it. I'm so over it, dude. I'm absolutely over it, dude. I don't know who people's names are. If your name, they already finished the game. Okay, where are we going next? Let's go to Jay Harris. Let's go to Jay Harris. Let's go Jay Harris in German. DLSS. As German DLS got the decree on. Jay Harris, Graveyard's looking juicy. Graveyard's looking pretty spicy over here. But we got Scrub in game. And he got the whirlwind. Oh, no, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this, bro. This game sucks so bad. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come on, dude. Sim UK says, watch me next round. It's my first PWCQ. Are you playing Red Addy? We're gonna go with Red Addy on the next one. We're gonna go to Red Addy on the next game. What's your name, Sim UK? What's your name? As Black Whirlwind is busted as hell. This is such a myth. Gores? Can we get a Gores one time for the homies? No Gores, huh? We're just gonna eat that. Hate to absolutely see it. All right, Scrub. You've been here before. You've been here before, Scrub. It's Red Addy. No, Sim is Red Addy. I thought Red Addy was
fine for the format.
Red Addy was Hold on, let me see.
Because there are a lot of boards that
Because you're true legit. Andrew Nixon was Red Addy, I thought. And Sim UK. Red Daddy, not Red Addy. Okay. My bad. My bad, Red Daddy. I do apologize. My bad. I can't read. We know this. You guys know I can't read. All right, let's go. Cyber Dragon, no Kalut. We're back. We're so there, dude. Let's go, Scrub. Feel it, dude. Feel the energy. Let it flow. Be relaxed, dude. Be relaxed. Feel that energy. You're already in the money. You're playing on borrowed time, dude. No one expects you to be there, Scrub. Just relax. Let the game come to you. We'll set 5 real quick. Can't devastate anything right now. Please don't get heavy stormed out of your guts, dude. Holy.
We know the truth. We know how ridiculous.
Come on. We got another freaking Black Whirlwind situation. You got this freaking guy too. What a crazy artwork. This Blizzard, the Eagle File of whoever the shit, dude. His artwork is hilarious, dude. That dude doesn't fit in the Black Wing. They all look kind of different. He's got them big ass eyes. Kind of looks like Mr. Bean a little bit. That's a funny looking card. Blizzard, the Far North, is hilarious. Okay, that's a funny looking guy. As Jay Harris gets a dub. Okay, we're still moving on. We're still moving on. We're going on as we're still in round number 4, going into round number 5. We got a Sim. We got a Sim here. Maybe what's your record, a Sim? A Sim's 2-1. A Sim might be cooking too. Army is 2-1 as well. We got a lot of fresh blood. But this next round, we're going to go and see what Red Daddy, not Red Addy. I thought it was like a snake, because there's a snake, like an Addy, like a snake. They call them Addies. My bad. My bad. I can't read, big dog. I thought it was like a Red Addy. Like I don't think Quick Draw is actually. I'm going to Crash Vault. Crash Vault and Mort.
I don't think Quick Draw is like some abomination of a deck. But the problem is that you literally can't survive a deck devastation virus. Like your whole hand.
That's very true. What Frazier just said, that's me. That's me in a nutshell. I'll be out here getting devastated. My cheeks just cannot withstand it, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. And we're going to Solemn the Dark Arm. Okay. Okay. Does he have any graveyard shenanigans that he can pull off?
Crazy good for those.
Does he have any graveyard shenanigans? We're going to set. Oh, dude. You got freaking, you got a lot of BS, though, back there.
Solemn against birds is always.
You got that damn,
it's very risky, but
banish when attack thing. You got the
at the very least.
What is the damn card called? I can't remember the damn name of the card. We swing in Mirror Force, Trap Stun. No shenanigans, dude. Give me something. Defend yourself. Defend your position.
How he feels about DDV against Hero Frogs.
Dude, defend your position, dude. Defend your position. Come on, Scrub.
Let him know.
This is where those devastation cards aren't the greatest because you got nobody to devastate with. They're not even that good. Dang. All right, we're back to the action. Scrub's fighting, but he got Kaiku on you. There it is, Dimensional Prison. Get him out of here. Let's go. Deep Prison. Deep Prison. We're down a card. We're down a card. Let's go. Can we just get the damn Black Whirlwind off the field? Is there a Dust Tornado or something? Because I don't like that thing just sitting there.
Really strong, Gary.
Can we figure something out? 3 cards in hand. What do you got, Scrub? Does he have graveyards? Does he have a graveyard play? No? Or is he saving it? I can't see the GY.
Both of them, like Samu is obviously very good, but also very lucky, which I think you need both to be. You need both. Like in Yu-Gi-Oh, you just need both. I think all of us can agree. Like Gary, you won 2 tournaments this year. I won a tournament.
Let's go.
We both have like fucking infinite tops. Every single time we've ever done well is because.
All right. Back to the action while we wait on that. As we got Crash Vault, got the breaker. He's still alive and well in this tournament as well. I think Morp is alive and well as well. Yeah. Alive and well as well. Like that don't make no sense.
A single trap to save themselves.
Yeah, it's looking. The Necro Garden is what's really putting it in because Bora is a liability. While this Sirocco is
as we'll hit in with 16 on Morpa Dorp at 6,400 in this all important game number 3. I think this is a winner go on, loser go home type situation. I don't think you can continue to take these L's in this tournament as we're going to hit the trap does shoot. We'll take out the Assura Priest.
Because I bet that they're not good players.
Who we got?
Like, name them.
Who we got here?
Say their names. Who thinks that DDV is good against Hero Frog? What good player thinks that?
Here we go. What we got, Scrub?
Because they've been living under.
He's got value in the GY too.
For the last 2 years.
He's got value in the GY too. So maybe you can put something together. Come on, Scrub. Feel it. You got 2,300.
Well, this tournament don't want to expose. That's fair. I'm only
Dang.
you on the spot. I'm not.
Come on, Scrub.
You to like call them out.
You got this.
I know
He
you
just
did not
passed,
do that
huh? Maybe he got TT. He got TT now. I don't know. All right, back to this action. All right, they're going too slow. Back to this action. What we got?
Gale. Oh God, Gale. Oh God, Gale.
Okay, they're drop pass, drop pass. Scrub's getting some cards. What can Scrub do? 7,700 can go quick in this format though too. 7,700 can go fast in this format too. All right.
Whose list are you talking about, Pro Storm? I don't play two
What's happening here?
Synchrons and Fader. I play one Junk Synchron and one Fader.
We're in main phase 1.
Obviously,
Are we frozen?
About DDV, like that card.
Bro, nothing's happening. Okay, we're going back over here.
Like game 1 is whatever. But game 2,
All right.
if you think that my deck is getting.
Oh yeah, if you haven't liked the stream already, I would appreciate it, folks. I'm sorry. Right now, if you're just tuning in, this is the Edison World Championship. We got Scrub for Life. He is on the red corner. You guys know who Scrub for Life is. He plays on the circuit all the time. He's a Go Format contributor, and he's actually in top 4 of the Edison World Championship right now. So we're just sending some energy over here, doing like a little mini watch party in the middle of this tournament, just to kind of show some support for our kindred spirit over there, and maybe he can have some continued success in this tournament. As we're going to go ahead and Warrior Dark Griffer pitch the Necro Gardener and just start attacking, dude. You got to get some damage in there too, huh? Your Solemn's gone, and you're just gonna run the gauntlet. Mirror Force is gone, and bring out a big body. Yeah, just start doing some damage, dude. Get in, dude. Get in, TT. Oh, but you could chain Eradication. What do you call? What do you call? What do you call?
Or trap. Spell would hit the Whirlwind.
What do you call?
But trap would make his opponent defenseless for the rest of the game. He said I didn't call traps. Oh no.
Oh man, what do you call?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
He prematurely flipped his DDV.
Maybe that was some gamesmanship. Maybe he's cheating. Maybe
spells, which I don't think it's like that crazy that he's calling spell because the Whirlwind is on the field and like you probably have to call it anyway.
yeah.
Oh, he had another Whirlwind too.
Oh, and another whirlwind.
Dang. Okay.
Oh, he had 2 Whirlwinds. He had another Whirlwind?
Yeah, he hit the whirlwind on the field and one in the hand.
Oh my god.
All right. So no more Whirlwinds, but you will lose your Greffer. Do you have more graveyard tomfoolery you can get into? I don't know, man. It's rough. It's rough. All right. All right. Back to Morp. See what they're doing over here. As we have a Breaker who is just beating down right now, just beating phase for 16, dropping down to 32. 2 more of those Breaker attacks, and the game will come to an end. As it's Snatch and Solemn are on the field, as Crash Vote has perfect information. Maybe trying to bait out the Snatch Steal.
We might be going to game 3.
Maybe trying to bait out Snatch Steal and you top deck into the Pot of Greed. That's always great. That's always a great top deck.
Top 4,
as you got the Snatch Steal and the Solemn into an Upstart Goblin. Now Crash is fully repaired, back up to 8,000 clean.
Oh yeah, Dark Arm is 3 darks. Absolutely. Dark Arm, brain control is really broken here.
Into a Nobleman of Crossout. And now you might be able to force this Snatch Steal.
So that means that
that's a great series of draws, dude. That is a ridiculous series of draws. But you gotta take it. You gotta take it. As we will be able to deploy the Thunder Dragons as well. So Snatch Steal attack tribute or Snatch Steal tribute attack probably going to be coming down the pipes here soon.
You can't count Samu out.
No, you cannot.
Televisual's in a great spot right now, but you cannot count Samu out.
What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here?
A rabbit out of his ass more than once.
Scrub still has cards though, man. He has cards. He has cards. He has cards. He can fight. He's got information too from this Eradicator virus. Oh man, it's so tough, dude. It is so tough. As we got the 16 in, now Crash Vote just needs to get around. You got to get around a Solemn Judgment too that is known. So you got 1 negate. So maybe you have to like send a Snatch Deal, get negated, follow up with Chaos or something. or send chaos, get negated, follow up with snatch steal. Either way works.
Summons a monster and attacks. It could be lethal because of elite. So he's
And you just reveal the snatch steal.
He deprisoned a something else.
And we got another chaos sorcerer right behind it. And that will go ahead and get rid of the Thunder Dragon either through banishment or through attack.
Heavy storm. Okay.
And we will just choose to banish here.
Fight back. Oh, the third blizzard.
And then tribute for the Thunder Dragon, and that's going to be a GG. Great sequence by Crash. Great match by both. And that's going to get the dub for Crash Folk, who is going to move on.
This is only 10 cards.
All right. So that's going to probably bring the end of round number 3. All right, while we're waiting on round number 4 to get ready, I'm going to keep tuning in for Scrub for Life here. Yo, I'm ready to go. Yo, I'm ready to go. All right. So what I'm going to do now, if you can, hop into the commentator voice area in the Discord. We'll start talking here for a little while, and then I'm gonna send you the. I don't know how this is gonna work. I really don't. I'm gonna get into that voice channel right now. Where if I can find it? I use Discord. So. All right, I'm gonna hop into the booth right now.
In general, retro communities are very against modified ban lists.
All right, can you see me? Can you hop in there? If you're at home, Cub, the commentary.
Not meant to be like some super competitive. We're trying to fix Edison. I'm not trying to fix Edison with a ban list.
Yeah, I'll tag you in the channel. It's hard to find. This new Discord thing is like. All right, I'm gonna hop in there at Cub. I don't think you have the role. How do you not have the role? Can you give yourself the role? Okay. All right, let me fix this real quick, Cub. I got you.
That's what Alessandro said.
I'm cooking right now.
I'm just saying it verbatim.
I'm cooking right now. We got Cub.
I'm just using their language. You know,
We
so
have
they can
roles.
It's not even their language. They're Italian.
Well, he said died. I'm like, well.
He said Marcello died in top 8. That is ridiculous. Not died. If y'all want, I'll host an I Am Nerd tournament that has DDV and Brain Control or Trap Dust Shoe. Like, I'll ban the top 5 most problematic cards. I'll even do a community poll.
All right, so Cub, I gave you the role now, so now you should be in.
We could do that. We could
All right, there you go. What's up, Cub? How you doing?
The top 5 cards that need to be banned.
Okay.
I'm in here.
Banned.
You're in here. You're in the building. All right, so we got Scrub for Life, who is going for the Edison World Championship, but we also have round 5 that is coming up right now. All right, so this is the perfect time to start this transition process. But how is your day going? How is everything going with you?
I just got back from band practice, so I'm like all sweaty and stuff.
Nice. What do you?
It's been a pretty good day.
What do you play? The triangle, trumpet?
I do play the drums. It's kind of like the triangle.
Okay. You play the drums? I can play the drums a little bit too myself.
Yep.
I'm not very good. What's the name of your band?
I'm filling in for a band called Stellar Mass right now. They're a metal band.
Are they good?
I think it's pretty good, yeah.
Can I play some music without getting doxxed, or will YouTube come after me? Do you have something on YouTube? I want to just listen to what you got going on.
I don't think they have anything online right now.
Oh
no.
man. Well, next time. Well, rock on, Cub. Stellar Mass. Rock on, dude.
Stellar Mass, yeah.
I'm gonna check it out next time you guys get some music. If you got some music or something I can listen to, I like to support my fellow GOAT format artists, dude. There are a lot of musicians and stuff out here. All right, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm going to because I can't finish the stream as much as I want to, but we're rocking and rolling. We got about 900,000 people watching the stream live right now. Okay, so it's pumping. It's jumping up. So what I would like to do is somehow keep it onto this channel, and a good way to do that, I think, is by sharing the stream information to you, and then putting it on yours, and then you just try to fire off a stream right now and see what happens. See if we can go live twice. If we can't, or if it just blows up the whole thing, then we'll know that for next time, and we'll try something. We'll try something in the future. So let me just find my
trying to unlink my YouTube right now because my YouTube is linked to my Streamlabs course.
Gotcha. Yeah, which makes sense. Yeah, just for a second, if you could just take it off for today, and then we'll come back to it. You can just put it back on at any moment. And we're sorting this out for you guys. We're in between rounds right now. We're going into round number 5. This is Cub in the building. He came on, done some great work for the staff, and he does great stuff on YouTube. You guys know who the hell Cub is. Don't play like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. Don't act all brand new. I can't even find out where to get to the. I can't even view the stream. Over here, jacked up myself. Your channel.
Yeah, it's been a
while. As we're doing this live though,
bit since I've streamed, so
we're gonna figure this out. We're going through the gauntlet live. How do I get to the stream performance area? Live. Oh shoot, dude. I feel like an old man. I feel like an old man. All right, stream settings. Here we go. I found it. I found my end. So I'm gonna copy the stream key over. I'll DM it to you right now. You put this stream key into your program, and then just blast off a stream, and it should come into this YouTube channel. And if you just fire it now,
okay.
I think that'd be better. All right. So, but for everyone else at home watching, we're about to be going into round number 5 of the PWCQ number 70, and we're going to try to get Cub to continue the broadcast over. And thank you so much for rocking this and your own rock and roll performances, but also rocking the program and carrying it on for us. We do appreciate that. I know I do. And you guys continue to like the stream. We haven't hit 100 likes yet, which I think is a little bit ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. If we can hit 100 likes, I would appreciate that too. So continue to like the stream and share the stream and rock with the program. It would mean a whole lot, I think. But just let me know whenever you get that going. And I think it should just take over the one I'm doing. And then when I end this one, in theory, it should just pick right up with the one that you got going on. I think.
Yeah,
I think. You're cooking? You're trying to cook?
Trying to figure it out here.
Oh, take your time, man. No rush. We're no rush. We got about 30 minutes before I have to make a decision.
Click on the YouTube thing and
before I have to make
I don't want to merge.
Before I have to make a decision, this will be. We got about 30 minutes or so.
Okay.
All right. And while that's going, we'll go ahead. I think round 5 should be happening soon, or there might be one more game going. Round 3, round 4, we have Easy to Slay You and HMVB are playing. So I'll go ahead and hop into there real quick while we're waiting on this to happen. This is PWCQ number 70. I'm JDZ. In the booth with me, I have Cub, who's about to be taking over and continuing this flight. We're going to do an in-route handoff, which we've never done. We're making history right now, Cub. This is the first time ever. We're making history, and I think it's going to happen. I really do believe that it will work out. HNVB versus Easy to Slay You. The last match of round 5, we got the control. They're only in game number 1. Very interesting indeed, as the control matches do take a little bit of time. These control matches do take a little bit of time, but round 1, also control. It's a mirror. We got Lunchbox in the fray. Creature swap. Yeah, this probably took a really long time, as this match is definitely going to be going to a time call. But while we're waiting on that, I still got to cheer for the good homie Scrub. I don't know how it ended. I don't know if it ended at all. Where you at? I had to change out to do this. Let me get back into it. Let me get back into it.
The only thing it's given me an option for is to link one of my accounts. I don't know why it's not letting me put in the stream key for YouTube.
It's not on OBS?
I'm on Streamlabs.
Oh, you're on Streamlabs. Okay. It should allow you to do it. I know there might be another way that you
before, but
dang.
It should, like, whenever I click go live, it should give me the option for YouTube, but it doesn't.
What does it give me? Like Twitch?
It gives me Twitch and TikTok for some reason. I don't know why it gives me TikTok.
Yeah, you have to hit the button on the Twitch and click it off and add the YouTube to it, I think.
I did. And it just doesn't give me the option. It just re-clicks on Twitch for some reason.
Oh man.
Let me just restart Streamlabs and see.
Okay. No problem. Take your time. We still got time. As Scrub is still alive. Scrub is looking good over here. I'm gonna pull this up because we got Scrub. He's fighting for his life, dude. He's trying to win the world championship in Edison format.
Damn.
And he's looking good. He got Stardust Dragon on the field. Stardust Dragon is on the field, but he's got Stardust Dragon on the field with 1,700. Doug Tracy only got 1,200. And we got BLS on the field over here too. And we're sending it in too.
Return from different dimension.
Dude, he's sending it in. Look at this. Scrub's sending it.
And shit, Samu.
Bottomless on this thing.
Like, ah!
You're fine with that. Do you pop the Stardust? Can Stardust stop that? Stardust can't stop that.
Yep, that just happened. All right.
Dang.
Worlds 2024. My boy
Dude.
is the king of the side events.
Let's go.
He literally
Come on, Scrub. Flip the value.
Anaheim,
Attack.
After he won a couple tenure matches,
Let's go.
He was like, I'm the king of the side events. I was like,
Let's go. Is this game?
You were playing
Is this game, Scrub?
Scrub?
Are you feeling it? Scrub, did he do it? Scrub. Oh, he's got the Icarus attack. Oh, no. Starlight Road. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Anything else? GG. Huzzah. Let's go, Scrub. Let's go, Scrub. Let's go.
Is Scrub for life no longer a Scrub?
Oh shit, Scrub for like that?
Let's go. Let's go.
Doug Tracy opened up Whirlwind Shore, bro.
Let's go, dude.
He opened up Whirlwind
Michael Gray too strong. All right, sorry.
All the same.
Hold on, there's four
We're back. We're back. We're back. Scrub for life too strong.
guys.
We're back. We're back.
This is
We are so back. We're so there. Let's go, Scrub. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. Second place.
Can we get the 200 likes? If you enjoy what you're seeing,
Let's
going
go.
into basically the finals now. Both of these players made it. But before we play the finals,
Let's go.
we have to do the third, fourth playoff. So Doug Tracy versus Samu for third.
Let's go.
place is gonna happen.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Air horns up. Air horns up.
Hold on, let me just.
All right, Cub, you're cooking, but I'm gonna blast some air horns real quick.
So Doug Tracy versus Samu for third place.
Let's go, Scrub. Scrub fighting, dude. Scrub fighting. He came out strong too. He came out strong. He's carrying right there.
I'm in the wrong.
All right. 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 My bad. All right, Cub, how you looking? How you living out there?
Let me just copy this stuff.
I don't. It's not letting me
Copy this whole message.
enter this. Like I entered the stream key and pulled up a new thing and everything. And it's not letting me in. I do not know why.
What can I do? How can I help? Let's see.
Don't know if it'll.
We're rolling with Scrub and Cub today. That's correct. We're trying to get it. Can you stream it to? Can you stream on YouTube to yours, to your channel?
I should be able to. Yeah.
All right. So we'll. I tried to get it on this channel, but it's probably gonna have to end here, and then we'll just send it over to Cub's channel and finish it there. Is that cool with everyone? So all 900,000 of you that's out here watching the stream right now, or however many we got in the lab right now, get over there and support Cub anyway. I want it to be finished on this channel, but what we can probably do, if you can, Scrub or Cub, maybe you can send an upload or something, and we can get those videos maybe added back to the channel to kind of finish off the stream. I don't know. I hate breaking them up, but it doesn't matter. So if you can start up a stream on yours right now, and then we can just hop on over there to yours as it goes. I'll send you the thumbnail right now that I made, and then you can just use the same thumbnail. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Shoot. All right, sorry you guys got to see my junky desktop. Okay.
Yeah, it appears that it's letting me stream to my channel. So.
Okay, that's no problem. That's no problem. That's totally okay. So we'll do that. I'll send you the thumbnail that I use for this one, and then you can just add that to yours, and then we'll just pass everyone off to that, and that could do it.
Yep.
That can do it. I can't. Yeah, I literally just learned how to raid on Twitch, which Twitch is much better than YouTube, by the way. I found that out.
I much prefer Twitch. I honestly still don't know how to raid though. So.
I learned how to raid.
I'm a little behind.
I learned how to raid. the other day. I sent off a raiding party, and it was pretty cool. And I've been raided before. I started streaming on Twitch myself, and it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. I like it a lot better, I think, than YouTube for streaming. But YouTube's got a lot of other benefits too. I think they're both good in their own regard. All right, so that's PWCQ 70. All right, so Cub's about to fire up the stream here. So make sure that if you guys want to see the rest of the Go Format action, that you continue to pick up where Cub is leaving off. He should be starting. I won't cut off until he's fully locked in and laser focused and ready to go. But I will ask, though, Cub, that you start with Red Daddy, okay, in the next round. Because that's what I said I was going to start with. As we're going into round number 5, we'll start with Red Daddy in round number 5, if you could do that.
Yeah, coming from the first fourth.
Okay.
Yeah, desktop's gross. Don't look at my desktop, please. Please don't look at my desktop. Don't judge my desktop. It is a absolute disaster. Please. Please out there in the GOAT world. As Scrub is doing it, man. He might win. He can win. Let's go, Scrub. I'm feeling good for Scrub, dude. Scrub for life. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Maybe my negative energy.
O2 drop is actually one of the best places.
I believe we're live here.
All right. So we might be live. Let me check. I haven't got a notification yet. I haven't got a notification yet. I am subscribed to Cub for life. And I haven't got a notification yet indicating that you are in fact live. So let me make sure. And then I'll have to sign this thing off and make some cash money moves of my own. And again, I do appreciate. I hate breaking the streams up. I wish I could have done it all at once. I do appreciate you guys coming by. We had a great time on the stream as we always do. I truly love doing this, and I love the fact that you guys allow me to do this and be a part of this. But I just have other things that I need to take care of today, so I'm not gonna be able to finish. So unfortunate. It's unfortunate. No, that's not it. I don't see you live just yet. You are live now. You are live now. I see you now. Okay. And I'm watching. I'm one. Man, you're handsome. And you are looking a little sweaty. The glasses are good. Okay, glasses are 10, I think. The beard is a 10. Haircut's 10. The whole thing. The whole aesthetic, 10. Okay. I'm gonna give you some love. I'm in there.
Yeah, we're camping.
All right, so it's
All right.
Black Wings versus
We got 10. I'm 10. Cubs 10.
for third.
I can't hear Cub. Let me check the volume. Let me get a volume check from your stream. I can't hear you. Oh, I got my YouTube muted. Am I muted on YouTube?
No. Okay, there we go.
There you go. There you go. How about now? No, I can't hear you on YouTube though. I'm trying to hear your YouTube.
It's a different deck. It's using the same guts. Like obviously it still plays Greffers and it's using the same guts. But the actual way
I should be able to hear your YouTube. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Unless I'm muted on my end, which I shouldn't be.
No.
There it goes.
Okay, there we go.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Here? Okay.
We in here.
Weird.
We in here. We out here. All right, y'all. So Cub is live, and Cub is in round number 5. Oh, he's still on easy to slay. He's on the same match that I'm on now. So what I would ask you to do, everyone, the actual raid, go over there to Cubs game. It's called Cubs Games. If I can get a link to your channel,
Okay.
I can link it right here, I believe.
Okay.
All right, I can link it into the thing right here.
It's not a secret.
Why can't I type? Why can't I type, dude? All right, here we go. Maybe I can link into yours. That'd be stupid. Why would I do that? I need to link it to my own. That's dumb. I'm an idiot sometimes, bro. I'm so sorry. All right, let's link it into. I'll throw on our stream here. All right, we got people finding the Cubs situation over there. We'll go into this live, and everyone just go ahead and break out of this one and get over there and support Cub to figure out who is going to be the PWCQ winner. Again, Cub, thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate it, and thank you everyone else who has come in and watched the stream. I'll share the link now into the stream so you guys can get in there. Okay, JDZ, you got to stop, dude. Mute that, okay? And then I'm going to send this here, paste this.
I think it's...
Yo, Crash Vote. Family's good. Family's good. Family's good. We're all chilling out here. So we got YouTube there. That's Cub. That's where the tournament is going to be finished. Thank you guys for kicking it with me today. Cub, are you good to go?
Yeah, I think it's...
He's having some technological indifferences? The sound of silence, dude? Sounds in and out? Okay, Cub's having some technological indifferences. I'm not going to shut it down until Cub is 100% locked in and ready to go. Okay, I refuse to do that. I'm not going to we won't leave a fallen comrade. As he's got Cub just got in from a Go Format Dueling band practice. He's got the drums going on his mind, and he's just sorting out all of the stuff. It takes about 20 minutes to get it fully flowing. I know the vibes. So he's just getting it all sorted out, and then we'll come back to it here in just a second. But man, oh man, what a great tournament so far. We had some great matches. A lot of cool things have happened. Again, huge shout out to our kinsman, Scrub for Life, for going out and having some great success in the Edison World Championship. Shout out to everyone over there doing that. And shout out to all of you for participating and hanging out with me on the stream today. It's been a lot of fun. We had some great things happen, some great stories, a lot of cool matches, and a lot of cool energy. So I do appreciate that. As we got Night Assailant, who is going to continue to pop Magician of Faith, tell us all the time.
Okay, so it's picking up through my headset right now on the stream. I don't know if you can hear me on here.
I hear you now, but you sound like you are literally being abducted by ET or something.
It's doing.
It sounds horrible. Okay, that does not sound good at all.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to do it this way.
All right, and I'll mute you on I'll mute your stream right now, and I can still hear you because we're in the same sound booth area. Oh, you got out of the booth. Never mind. You're not in the booth anymore. Am I? Hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Is there anybody sick? Come on, come on. I need some information first. All right, so I'll pull up Cub again. I'll unmute
The earbuds.
Oh.
Which I think the earbuds were the things that were saying that should have been sounding pretty bad. I think it's because I was in the call with JDZ.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If someone can tell him that I'm all good, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to be able to tell him in the call. I'll send him a message over here on Discord.
I got him. I hear him. I hear him loud and clear. I hear him loud and clear. All right, so I hear him. You guys can hear him. I can hear. I was just in here getting my hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? No, we hear him. We hear him. All right, so we're good. We're live and direct. All right, so
Mom messed with one of my monitors, so my monitor's like down and all of the others are up, so like I'm kind of like looking over here like what's going on, trying to get past my microphone. So yeah.
All right, so we're the stream is still live. So guys, go check out Cub Games. Link is going to be in the chat. Just scroll up and find it. Make sure you guys show them some love, support, like Cub, and continue to do that. As I'm about to break this stream down, man. So again,
yeah, I just got home.
So again, guys, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for doing this. I have to wrap this thing up. I have to take off. I have to go take care of some other things, so I won't be able to finish the stream. But I do think the stream was great. I had a blast doing this, and I want to do a little bit more in the future. I forgot I had this damn hat on. Oh man, put this hat back on. My hairline is just so bad, dude. I can't show this thing off to everyone. So I'll put the hat back on. And again, I do appreciate everything you guys do for me in the community and allowing me to be out here and do this. But thank you so much. Well, duelists, that's all I have. Again, go check out Cub for the dramatic conclusion of PWCQ number 70. Until next time, I'm JDZ. I play Ghosts. Shout out to the real ones. Salute to the OGs. Peace.